on their own will even begin to resign. Okay, I am the Minister for Works and Housing. Looking at the situation, I have failed. I am in charge of the anti-flood task force. We failed the people of Ghana for the past 1 year. I am the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, President of the Republic. My fly over Ghana, the level of destruction is so terrible. This does not fit my principles as a leader. Media Juma not to home. Thank you. What's it be there? Africa. Obuakra. So now we're back to the drawing table. We understand that there's going to be a national security meeting now. Omubabe find the areas. So now what are they trying to even imply? So we don't even know where our flashpoints are. We don't know where our drainages, our water bodies, meets, the convergence points. We don't know where the problems no a free bar. You need see your problem with even waste management. My way move. So we need to get back to the drawing boards. Now, Feno, you will write the notes from ground zero. All right. So, according to Ghana Meteorological Agency, we're playing in your plane for. How say and if we are serious as a people, we need to start, giving directives. And for me, that's what I think the president should start doing. Start striking out, giving directives. Because you flew, over the city. And it should be directives upon directives. Not getting back to the drawing board. Your Excellency. Yes, for explanations for their inefficiencies. So be at the end here. There are a lot of people in the line now. So the earlier you get them out, the better it will be for your own administration. The last time I said something, said the president should watch the people who are closer to him. Because omo baby omo say abobi beka ofri ntuma mo ebi ano mo ben no se benyo mo nyina ne peni ye ebi mu benya nko fail. Because if the president has even begun talking about a 20-year development plan, you better relocate the city because it's congested. What goes into the thinking of people? Say is he even considering an extension of Netana now? So when Yinano comes into people's thinking, and then I may be more far so Your Excellency, shine your eye. Yeah, from me Don Kwabena Prah. We live on Pi FM this morning, 97.9. And we also live on CBXYZ. Yes, the more you know, the less you worry. So now we'll try and find out some of the issues. Where are we, finding our challenges? Because say onam so do any trade domi Kwabena now namachimota true Christian village. The moment I over hits on that hill who descend Malcolm how do any trade a Christian village ko move on Charlie Uban say nipa batch so okwan nim baby a works and housing minister no about a month ago. So you see, the problems. Works and housing minister and one president fly above the sky see cities we. On the president ako Christian village honeda. Nenra wa kwana kwa ho ani so ade. The level of confusion esi wo ho and the way sa river no etnefa ho ne kwan ni mu aye choked. Ebi nko ebi mba. And one certain say because it was virtually a holiday ntino. Amafo nyina gufie no bia pia ba begina kwan ne ho. Why na ekoyemwa? Ya ji twi aya ba begina kwan ne ho a ya ne aye nwura na ba beji aboa no wo ho no. Ya hu so obi kuta prayer wo pra. Ya hu so obi boa say yente gatanim. So for us, what's going through our thinking? Say ye hwe na e ye fese abegina on ye hwe ne ma. Oh, situation ayete ho no. But But said no soldiers no call no and wo me say or more common for so see nyina yen kwasa fudwuma and can so be another story, you understand? I'm for Jewa Obeba away with the morning sports. Yakoba now. Yeah, better also. But remember, say at times big moments start with small things. A call to a loved one, a Momo transaction to support family, a bundle to grow your business. But what if they could lead to something bigger than you ever imagined? With the MTN at 30 promo, every call, every text, every browse, every Momo transaction, every connection to home fiber, and every activity under my MTN app earns you points towards amazing rewards, including 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, over 10 million Ghana cedis in cash prizes, and an unforgettable experience just for you, because every move counts. Alright, so now dial *530# or use the My MTN app to participate now, and let's stay connected everywhere you go. MTN at 30 promo, make every move count. Your terms and conditions always apply. So what if your bank helped you big up? Welcome to the Republic Verse, where your money, your business, and all your dreams level up. Own your dream home with the Republic Bank mortgages. Grow faster with SME and corporate banking solutions. Run your daily finances smoothly with retail and commercial banking products. And build wealth with investment and trust management. Pay anywhere, anytime with the Republic Visa, credit, or debit cards. Whether you are starting out, scaling up, or stepping into what's next, Republic Verse gives you the power to do more and shine brighter. Call Republic Bank to free 0800 414 414. That's 0800 414 414. Or WhatsApp 0546 414 414. And step into the Republic Verse. This is the Republic Verse. Do more, shine more. Big up. Republic Bank, we are the ones for you. Alright, so this morning they say the most effective retirement planning tool is your time. The most effective retirement planning tool is your time. Plan for retirement now before it gets late, okay? This message is coming from the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, the NPRA Inspires tip for your morning. NPRA is ensuring your retirement income security. Alright, so Anopeno and Pofweje Kumu Wilson. Charlie, why you want to say me? I hear you watch a pa. Oh, seriously?
I am in wish Yanapa.
The crowd Baby Smith.
My insect.
Because the last time now my action back.
My insect.
Yes, I bet to Asusa.
Oh, so
yes.
My insect. I miss which is near the idea. Baby, we have a Yamiatum. Let me feel say, done. Obia pretend so ye juma. Obi unza anapobusa question be na very very important. Anope sorry in case nki so ma resign we say ma resign because of ma resign
Debbie sawa
Debbie Obia pretend we are all pretending.
Very sad. Always enye na
Indamia na ye Greater Accra regional minister say was solve flood.
Oh Debbie.
No the G award.
Debbie na sane settings no koye o wager ho no hu. Ya nutria o. Obi a wo 19 su mfunse kura won saba akum ye basis. Charlie, your situation in there anyway.
And sad.
Eba more sadder because the predictions now. Africa never 20 no. As I'm on for Komukrum, Sasabi, Unibe beats now on cry ha. Opa, Digane ko cry, Neko show for bare 3 months. On says and combine system near any better. And come on for crab to me, you bet me I'm who break.
Yeah.
Now, for we deal with the issue, this very issue, but what the young has a presidency or more
because of the system and engagement in urbanization. I
saw be a picrocasi much.
Sure.
Be a picrocasi much nana, wash aeroplane, Tino Sana Beba. Sana Beba, be a person who aeroplane or
don't and yet a
jibum was say a punum says your costume. And is every throwing your need. I'm for Jakumi walk up way a walk up.
Oh, sure.
A walk up, Papa.
Was a first of its kind.
Yeah.
And the first time 48 countries.
What's your saying?
And the first time so you increasing numbers 3 countries. And so the
host, co-host.
A novel.
Yeah.
A new one.
No, a very good.
Sure.
A very good.
Sure. I made Dennis say from the inception of the World Cup, 1930. Now Africa, I say continent countries also a former continent, Africa and also, and they form one continent.
Yeah.
Now about the quota system, I end the idea,
yeah.
And in fact, no more pay any Asia for. First name 1.5, about 2.5, and about 3.5. I feel do about 4 and about 5. And I buy and I be 10.
Good.
To be median say I say akoda wusu no. O to mana no wejai. But me pese you be add it up to the numbers. Median say you make it a strong case for ourselves. Ni ntia na ye pray say you may be nka ho.
Okay.
And me feel say so far it's been fantastic.
Well,
so far
let me justify inclusion.
Yes, I justify the reason why I need to qualify for more numbers. And me feel say okay.
Still no. You go beyond the quarter-final stage. Into no,
Morocco
semi-final. Oh, okay, good. Yes. So this is a test case for us.
Yes.
This time around, they say to me,
move forward because you see, your dorsal. Your dorsal, and I see, I don't back also I don't. Ama your bus runs. Some Africans see a niate. Oh yes. As in say you catch them young, you catch players now.
They develop talents.
Yeah, pro for now. Omo ako abuchi ako wo no. You see you chi enkwala no. Ntu hwe Morocco see a pitch camps so many countries. Senegal ye bi, na Mali nso ye bi. So at say nti Nancy GFA nso start here ye bi ko ball wheels friendly match no. Empany for ne Oma ya wo mu maame fo ne papa fo no mu UK no no mu hia se ne be ya ombe intiuni the culture of Ghana no e dia che omunkola ni mu so that enko ba say ombe nyedu ba bi mpempen so bi ansa na de don ye fa yakubu abeg so mo ye de omumbra because for example Nico Williams Spain yeko no was he doesn't feel Ghanaian.
But honestly, the way I feel about the World Cup,
baby,
see, if I say a true reflection of country beyond any strength, I think you do away with dual nationality, foreign citizenship, man. Now, okay, so Ghana, even Sanyamana. But football be universal.
Debbie.
Ya wo Ghana ha. Yam build the team no from a domestic league.
Okay.
Every country be all represent be no should be built from your domestic league. Okay. Even your coach should be from your own country. Then a true representation of what your country is made of. And say this also because it's just colonialism in various
in a different form.
Because coach on your kromini ono susu wo baby anakoma wo enti wo akwakofa na ba na oba be coach wo no it means that wo krom no unya enya sa umunya du to run your own affairs adan yanka so okay then your president no so no yankofa president obi no mebu Ghana o medi esoman te se ne yakofa obi so me coach any ade no but se pese hu the true worth of country be an strength Yemaninya indigenous.
Okay, no credit.
Now, no country be unfan strength based on what they have in their own country.
Sure.
enya obana wakwa wo na brochire no ana wo mra mesi akan fama wo baby awo no ho no wo ye ho de hye onka ho
oh okay
but say system no I so complex say to me go back to this very mentality
there was a time he was in a dilemma. So what I say, no officer bia na Ghana so ni say bia kobo ubusa o ye interview
Carlos Correz o free fan
all of Portugal
na nko a Portuguese coach
okay
on the be coach Portugal national team no the oma ba na hu ni strength na bia ye di Ghana yeso ye di coach free akọ
Canada and ko fa ba ko bi ba
you know entino but games na be universal entino
sure
that's how it's run but anyway e bia e wiase foforo no all right so Enra surprises echo so
I don't call it surprise
and mami jemu ma na kona misuma sa about what you say I'm for J Yanko
yɛne to dwa sɛ ɛnɛ ɛyɛ benada na sɛ jumbo so mede ɛtɔ so aduasa ɛmfie pimienu ɛne aduonu ɛnsia ne yɛmatiefo nya kyerɛ mu akɔ mebrasa no pɛ yɛ agodeɛ mu nsɛm akra nsaka no yɛsi nkɔnya na yɛde ɛbɛdan Omanfo live our power 97.9 FM Saso and TV XYZ bidin had the ampofo HA Kume Wilson Junior Timina Ateche Roger Emmanuel the sportsman Saso and a brand the day and a kojo for Sufandi Omunya Ateche the Pakutia Museo so I can ever Sidaka see more thing Helfa Emma Dovita her back and please key out me yes Daniel Fire you will name budget so Bema dear I was said with me it me for daddy Bema dear so with me da na wedi na bibia so with me akoyanko ba say e be fro kojo papa Ama papa ne ade Dovita her back like na make am fo so adema was say ene we Bema na say kwesi bonfa bi erectile dysfunction and want me enkoye udi boania na aba Bema o se me de meni atenka ene media meti okra na ehu hia kra mentin kaze me no ba kra ebedi ahia me pacho Dovita ana me kanfo so adem ode Dovita man capsules no so adiapa eno pa1 Bema wo wa na Obama no eno so etiko from na esu hwan kwesi boni say micro penis and national shrink penis me pacho be Dovita ko fa Dovita man power capsules so at the bar and also ebetimi aboa afei we Bema wo low sexual stamina and as energy dia be pacho Dovita ebetimi aboa du akagiremu eno akwa agagenge se na bia so ebetimi akwa udi boa ni 1 minute obetia na na otimi sampa Bema pa na wote so me pacho bebre Dovita ese me kancho se Dovita man power capsules no eno so aba eno so edu akagiremu bia so etimi akoyie so edema oye kokko sa betua auto and I say when you saw me pacho Dovita and I make for also at the amount ye be a wako di agrobone which are who and nay when you name yaria me pacho Dovita as a name for any effort check na so say be a when you go no white and I can dance syphilis and abukrano chlamydia na we oba oye Bema Dovita so and on pay make for at the amount ye be when a kidney problem me nim yade a abeso also for ni efachemu enso e Dovita aso endo no me pacho aye oboade no buna ne haban no da fa fidiem ana ne aye kro jempanifo enso ensa ahase se wie amajatum osatimi kabia ebetimi aboafoni enso efachemu e awosh elang na taxi station wo na se kwedo ni coast no edi ehwedemu obetimi ene nakasa e wo 02 46265313 0246265313 246265313 271607650 2716076 now ni Dovita company phone enso eni nkomano pay Dovita dama agudie musam enso ayekadendun twaso yenshe nsam na sem enso enfi mundia na World Cup no FIFA World Cup na enso eguso a ekosne pempenso round of 32 kwasi gbe say partial your friend knockout stage there's a Kwabias no ye showa na ukofi dani ana eno so ehase there's a South Africa wo mu ene Canada for ana ede town so a me partial be Canada for eche South Africa ebom kabako a wo mu so antimi antina and brown matches no enso ebi ekwo so emra na enso fine no na enso di ekwo no na mo bo matches ni enso ebi Brazil enso timi atwefo bobo amane omoche Japan ebom kamienu ema Japan enso etimu enso ebako eho afa Germany ene Paraguay enso anyway time so give the bana no no bi ahye nyoko eka bako atoprako ana me no kasai Paraguay o mayi nasa Jules Adagasman etimu no o mayi omu enso ade afima ɛno ɛkɔyɛ 3-4 penalties a nei ɔmo nso mekyɛ Paraguay ɛnso ɛkonkoden ɛnso ɛde akɔbɛni wei ɛne nkɔmɔ a ɛno nso efi hɔ ɛnso ɛde ɛba nyame atum a mepaakyɛ bebree ayɛmakye nso Holland foɔ ɛne Morocco ɛnso ade wentam so game de ba na wie no na obi ahyɛ nyɛko ɛka baako na ɛsɛ penalty shootout ɛne nei 2-3 Morocco and so timi akonkoden and so at the open later in the day Ivory Coast and then Norway South France and so and so na Mexico and so Ecuador match no and also betimi abasowei and the World Cup no sensema and pay munchemu and also eba wenim na yenko piemu and so I was inform ni ehwe the wie nsem no and so SB Ekwa Carlo Ancelotti ono and the manager and so Ademan Brazil national team no and opening no and drought team sampa and so bro waka say bro me and ka say e pampa me Japan for no and go for no mani nkete no ententia for no omo haji bruta eke je anya Gabriel Martinelli kanima jetwe Edema Brazil the Salasa na so nyina nkanfo no match ne ba na wie no na Brazil at Japan abone ekamienu am watim ba Carlo Ancelotti match ne ba na wie no and o say ampa o hwe de wie ne masibi etina na Brazil e deserve say om qualify yenti no.
A very demanding match. Japan is not an easy team. A well-organized team, very intense. I believe that what we deserve to win is very important. And my last question, yes, but I was expecting Neymar in extra time. I spoke with him. If not, we'll end up with a draw. He would come on in the 60th minute, the 65th minute,
Now, sir, Carlo Ancelotti want to bravo, one Italian, now can near Chechemu, and what you said. I do baby ana game no emuade no one Neymar da Silva dos Santos Junior heading komosa chale Vinicius adem konyo na edu be 65 minutes abedo bam Neymar say chairman baby game no do no emuoto ne ba mepra it was a kwabia so otimi manage game ni yi ema Neymar so etimi ko yi enso ade ema de Seleção of Brazil way and sama head coach Adema Brazil Carlo Ancelotti one also ade atuja abranch the team ade Casemiro and Bram. Okay, in the first half, no, on your yellow card, do baby, no, acquire sluggish kakra, and so no, and as also a take a quiz you and a boyna, was also a take on, and so at the Emma Brazil national watcher said, what should the real Japan for the buyer pa was a Gabriel na anoti the swing or Bob Brazil for about and Omutimi Edin Kurim Casemiro, and then Concacra Edijay.
A mental game, right? A mental game, mainly against a team that played with a very low block and managed to score a goal against us, and then they kept playing with a low block. We had to try to open up space in the back five. I think the team deserves praise, especially for that mental aspect, that composure, that calmness we had, knowing that the opportunity would come. So, the team deserves praise, especially for that composure during the game.
There's a opportunity and the Casemiro or say Japan for no one low block. There's one more defenders number 2 Mika or magic counter break or say Kwabias no and woman say any man and so actually find the body and so in Brazil team no Obia say Bonabasa dia Bianso because me at moment when him say Amukon kind of Bianso every me are quite winning and command a branch of the Casemiro one also at the Etway on the play Jemu so at the Amamo for Jose Mourinho on Pem Jende the special one. And then that game also banner we on also HS challenge Japan for ball number boy on the was it from day one now also support Japan for instance Japan and Kolano as and Kolano omni ball boy was it at the end of the day the way we defend it also to defend this no Jose Mourinho or born some sha but do we know as Japan for no omurusu concentration weighing. And then some Jose Mourinho or also wanted to say the name would da onum would da say Ebra or support to Japan national team in the way and then command Jose Mourinho and so at the former Brazil international Lucas Leiva and also Carlo Ancelotti and so about said do webinars or no Lucas Leiva and Nabomabu as I say Japan for no share Brazil for no the real Brazil for the Nako good for the Munan now said when you say Brazil, me at me I win a game and swing them was a Carlo Ancelotti at me a far cross who could be so Amanda Brazil as what me Edin could be Lucas Leiva or the giant.
Yes, well, the pressure is really high and everybody expects that. I think first half I agree with you all what you said. I think it was the ball they didn't move the ball quick enough. They didn't cross the ball, and it was really difficult to break Japan defense. Second half, they came with a different approach, putting a lot of crosses in, and with Hendrick coming on and Martinelli later on, I think it gave something extra to Brazil, but I'm really excited. I'm sorry, guys. We spent a lot of club, and of course, there's a lot of things to be done yet. Still to win the World Cup, but I think second half it was great from Brazil. Didn't concede much and moved the ball quicker. So and it was clear that they needed to put some more crosses.
Former Brazil international Lucas Leiva and Orchester Freddy Canon. No more there, Panas, what changes are Kalanch Lotti, aka Kalito. One way to me, and Fratos Midana, say, Papa, and Kankanen. Gabriel Martinelli, and now Branton and Diade Hendrick, Banamo Bamino, and also able to me augmented Timino, Emma Andrew and Maso to me when home, or someone do two, say World Cup, and nearby Rabu, Emma Yaquadino, Kalanch Lotti in the Mancharum. Pomunya mental toughness and Bia, Ibiaso Ebet some person with the World Cup and Kwa, Winnie and Kuma, Lucas Leiva, one also Ejana Pay, Yede and Samuel Enso Emma for now. Look up your World Cup reading Samuba, Scotland, Omo American Janetine, and Steve Clark, or the Sa Esipenso, or say a Juman on one by with Jai, and so Anyadiam. Obetakoso, and so Atua Jumedeso, and so Edema Scotland, national team, and no point Germany, so Medinka that told him say, Yomu, Yarosco Tomu, and so Adia from Sansa Paraguay, and so Ayi Germany. And so Adia Fremu, Japan, and so Andra, Amukon, and so Nemat Miankoye, Yomu, and so Adia from Brazil for and the trouble coming home with Bakona, Mickey Van de Ven. Aya Brantia Snakai, and so Adema Holland, and Orchester Andra, Marcha, Omni Morocco, Ebueno, and so Broa, Cassa Ebrobe, and Cassa Papa was so share Morocco, 91st minute ago now, a Branton Epimisha Munautum Sampa, na Morocco form. I determine say a game no on between win was saying and one say game no timi cooperative shooter Morocco for and so etimi e win was say they really played well. Mickey Van de Ven Intino.
Tough game, and I think Morocco did a really good job today, and at the end they won with penalties, so congratulations to them.
Yeah, what can we say about the 120 between the two teams? Tough match.
Yeah, it was a really tough game. It went to 120 minutes and also two penalties, so it was an equal game. Morocco played a good game, and I think we also played a good game. So it was a really tough game from our side and a good game from Morocco. So the game, I think we defended well. Morocco didn't really create a lot of chance, but then in the end, in minute 91, they scored a good goal, good header, and then you went to penalties, and then you never know what's going to happen. And this time it fell to Morocco's side.
Mickey Van de Ven, Aya Brantia, Ono Esnaka, Adema Holland, and Andra, or also now Morocco for Ayabu Film, no Morocco for Baso Papa, Sebola Morocco for Boy, not no, I know shit now. I would deserve it. Someone to me a confident, and so Adeko said they really played well. On the name Mickey Van de Ven, one also at the air to Ghana. It's a job. Aya Branto Snakai, Hati Emma Morocco, Andra, Ono, and I'm putting forward about players, a German associate, one and player. Nobody was one next a man of the match no or and so a commando na a branch and adding in some kakra and so added Etuja Issa Diop Morocco.
It's just a team performances today. It was the whole team performing very well. We executed the plan very well, and at the end we win it. And I just feel exhausted. I just want to recover, and that's it. As I said before, we are a Muslim country, Muslim people, so it's not about individual or people, it's just about God, and we're just going to thank God.
No, sir, Issa Diop and Orchester, and individual play, or say a teamwork, as I said, Obia, anybody boss when you Obia about to the party, and a man and dry, and could be, and so at the Echo, and so at the Emma, Morocco, F4. Now, Julian Nagelsmann, and also head coach Adema, the German Mannschaft, the Germany national team. Now I'm qualified. I'm not confident. Manuel Abba is Charlie. What retire? But Charlie, young World Cup. No, it's answer who experience and yeah, Rose Kotomo etu baby and Julian Nagelsmann, Eddie Semkakra, as well to ja or Kasaba, the future of German football. Julian Nagelsmann, head coach, Germany.
I think it's always like that. If you have a big change, it took time. And probably we need to do a big change. We will see. It's not only my decision, it's a decision of my Chiefs, and also we discuss about some solutions for the future. We have a lot of talented players, young talented players, but they will need time. It's the same like in the clubs as well. When you look at Manchester City, Liverpool, it took a long period of time until they can achieve big things. Same in Spain. Did a long period when they do not win any tournament or do not win a lot of games, and then they get better and better. Sometimes if you do big changes, it took time, and then it could be better in the future.
Julian Nagelsmann ana ocho chede se mu no say entokwa na refi akeka otu say banato ni akeka ni ade otu fa paper as a wo to dia bo bi as bi pre na ma ana o che say o hye de wu kran Liverpool and Man City mu nyina no edu ba bi na mu woten edu ba bi na mu woten o de Chelsea kura be frafrai edu ba bi na mu woten say o metime win trophy na team na okura no nkwada team eti ono mpanifo kwotena se na wahwe say Kwabena so a obe egurumom wo se be ma hwe ase a enche se na wie no nti ono onye na adwen se oja national team no ekochi o se Kwabena so wo swakra na Julian Nagelsmann no na aye player yasana na wa fa na nka bo ba kokra na o retire akwawi wa fa na nka bo ba kokra na o retire nei ono so aye coach or say Kwabena so Chelsea ni Liverpool ni Man City mu nya no ansana omonso etimi win Lawrence nti Kwabena so amanfo entina se woni mpanifo kwatena se dia no baba ye na wahwe baby asintowo ene baby a wose wo mu etimi hyemu kinase na bia nso ebetimi akoyi enso dem wey ene nkoma ene nso efe Julian Nagelsmann head coach enso adema the German Mannschaft enso aso ye enso ede eba na play je no so ye da manane nsem no enso ede si Dovita heba klika so ye na me kanfo edema wo ye bema na se ne enem agudie no enkoyi ya me pato bebre e wo se wo down ni enso ede chem awoshi elang na se taxi station wo oni ko so no enso ene edi hwe no wo ye ba ene umpema agudie enso ani a ehwemu kire se ema no yi ema makomako oha ejira ho emu 41 ene eyade ewo mpem ye ka se sexual weakness a mu fi se mema nko adabi ene ehwemu kire se emema nso yi 100 a emu aduasa baako na eyare sexual weakness intine Dovita heba klika so e na Americanfo enso ede ama ye fa fi so kakra emfa ntwam tew na so na don Kwabena Prah enso o me namesake no so me hem na on to adwumade so me pa chodem se nyame atuma hwe be himenta ebe o man Ghana the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana Kansas City no wo mu eni Colombia for na Kwabena so mo so ade every time to share we screen so a we say team no so go so a wo mu put things in order sana bia nyame ato bia so ebetimi akoya against Colombia now when them say head coach and the Carlos Queiroz wa coach Colombia pay enti o say enye hu mo bia mbo sheki na tie match na ebe bono pato ticket no ne bo na ba ya tu ticket no ya tu ukura $1,100 obenya bi ana anasa $1,265 dollars eno so benya bi na enana da biandra ena aban no issue communicate say group stage no moto ticket no asa o mato awie nti say afa na wo dwene ho say bia o beto bia mu dia e ticket ba ko bia ne so kro wom $1,100 ana ukura $1,265 so a eno so ubenya bi na bibia nso etimi akoyi nti eno ade nkoma ane so fio eso ede but one of 32 no nyame aduma Ghana ne Colombia kwan bia so ye the every time so heart of France penny for change bia womu ebetimi apaw new head coach after say coach Bashir Hayford enso ede na dwumadi enso ede egu ono mo hwedem say obetimi apaw new head coach na bia nyame aduma 2026-2027 season no Kando Heart of Lions enema so ebetimi akoyi enso ede amom yegyina no so ana pe agudie museme ebobo ano no yemfa ensi na the dawn enso entoa so na pamfo na meka so nyame adoma nyumrei ebetena se e TV XYZ ne live commentary enso ede bro power 97.9 FM sounds na radio XYZ 93.1 FM the amplify AJ Kume Wilson Jr. the dawn
boss now almost say there na fa your tickets in home some near there.
Okay, so
normal say arrangement near there after the first round no your baby fee.
Okay, so ticket no they 10 year FIFA and ton ticket hard copy Oh, gate. So the higher tone hard copy.
Remember some arrangements when you say.
Yeah, you didn't carry for group stage.
Group stage, okay. It's a born every year. The venue round of 32. And so I saw me another
arrangement. And then about $1,100 and $1,265. Nti afina abano be
ye plan no na ye nim se ye be go beyond the group stage on.
If you say nem pelifo adwum no mo fa no stage by stage.
Oh, okay.
Stage by. Who say
this is stage bia ye koi no omo say another squad omo de omo ko ana. Oh, why don't I make some now say? Asem na me busa. So say stages.
Name.
And you the first stage.
Name,
and I'm well informed. Say me ba Matthias says Ebimbe Friday. Yes, Ebimbe return Friday. Supporters na you mo call any say no cry Ebimbe Friday.
Ya mo bia 5.
Nti omo
list 3 months.
Enya ne say na so when you 3 months I work up no see money for 3 months. Nyabotre. At times on come anywhere why na so. Asem na me busa no so de na mo nchen. Ya ma visa for 3 months but say work up me more for 3 months. Per arrangements alone. Any delegation on the coin. Me say Matisse Ebimbe on Friday.
Okay.
And I monitored an interview and now Techi men Ghana Dwaboase kind spare parts one friend saying Techi guy. No grant interview to Accra Techi had to go. And okay so I'm squad neighbor on Friday.
Okay.
And we're raising the reservations about so I'm koye Omenra Stadium honibi. Ya do omo kwa game park no mo hwe no. Ya do omo koda hotel omo na spend omo sika didi ni ade a omo so omo bo omo nsem ka. Enti wo no ya informant for the sports fraternity. And me buza say ebi mo ba on Friday.
Sure.
No. Enti bia omo ya do omo be call for round of 36 ne so no ya bo omo no wo ha.
32 no.
32 no omo so ya do omo ba be call. Wunim ana wunim. Enya fe na ade me call say bisa ni 3 months. Enti bisa ni 3 months. I feel say Ghana ticket aye twa ma wo no. Any allocation, any accommodation, you have for 3 months.
It's the person chimney say,
Abana, Asho, and now I midnight commentary.
The person chimney say, don't Uti, I'll bet you say, Abana, I don't want 3 months, all right. The Abana should work to do specific time. It's Abana's time now, so bra. But a woman body, I will show. The person chimney,
Sam,
yes. So Abana,
and the almost tickets night, the moment, you encounter a year in and out.
And he said, Abana said, Medwako. Time so bra so madia my papa mensa meet me hwe obi
na sa wa amaso so a na chese wo so no wa mo a
eno so issue na enti na make say ye the amount 3 months but as to see abana hwe wi oso me de wo ba o partner o tena wa na ba hwe ho so what you say o ba so a fine and then ade na mpese me kirim say visa na amount 3 months abana hwe du baby
okay
o say o time am de ma no aso me meet me ahwe adu ano o partner o tena wa na ba den o be hwe but delegation no eba o pa join me
yeah because it's statement on the conclusion of government's World Cup group stage ticket support scheme group stage ticket support scheme
what's the ticket no
yeah
numbers are
now for the group stage now so group stage you know oma omodi omko anyo omo nyina so nya tickets into tickets no ho amu nya
any question is Ubusa
why wona me busa also question is Ubusa enya mo na mo sports informant
say
under the scheme government procured a limited number of tickets for Ghana's 3 group stage matches only.
Sure.
These tickets were not for commercial sale but form part of a coordinated national support intervention for selected Ghanaian supporters, recognized supporter groups, sponsors, stakeholders and diaspora community structures. The final ticket position under the scheme is as follows. Ghana versus Panama, 948 tickets.
Sure.
Ghana versus England, 1,000 tickets. Ghana versus Croatia, 974 tickets. So Ghana versus Colombia, how many tickets?
I don't know if I'm going to procure.
Ama hwan mu that's
either say ho
na no I do call for first group stage matches na ye no wie ticket chana ye do san aban wa mu bio ne san do kwakore game
aban din kan ye is say Ghana for no mote US no support because want to me fa do na ye dey
okay yeah
nti aban na ye na afam die nti do call first 3 matches no
and ye be wo say accordingly fans who wish to attend any further Black Stars matches are advised to procure their tickets directly through FIFA's official ticketing platform or through accredited or authorized ticketing agencies.
Sure.
The ministry also expresses its appreciation to Ghana's mission and Ministry
say further
on Saturday you say be a supporters 20 penny or let's say Binance sponsor will be a view. Or man let you ticket
this communicate.
All right.
Actually be back and pay. You say be a banner procure new tickets.
I'm a high flooding where and some could your ticket view. Mami now was saying now so Saturday midnight to be a commentary on
sure.
Very well.
What's the answer?
You have a tower.
Pinsky one answer.
Any baby why. Yeah, my uncle when you said one, you uncle very baba. Mami now was saying
Brebo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi insa free ni peduanim na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso woni se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brebo ye adwumaden sen pote
mehunda me brebo ye adwuma pa ebia sese mitumi ye bibi boa me brebo
ani. And wanting about the left hip from the Moses Clinic, we have our center about herbal food supplementer. We see and the barber ball, ama a year Jumayi.
Now, any Juma.
Fatopa Yenu, and no panny anymore. Now a bomber berbo ye Jumayi, Sunny Baya, and bits me and yam a Jania woody, and sissy pijanimo, a new moving singing.
And no, I'm a berbo can't.
Ubenya Live Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, no supermarkets are a bell. Sawopa do doors with 12. 0244 06 8447. Live Kid, Wawu Bread War, Wawu Nipedia. A dreary any mapping for a ma emma or manful, make a more for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD Kratui Atum.
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obeya oda former son yefunu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me kire onu ahodo amato a me hunu hwe ya ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka no ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro die eno ani hexa capsules any hexa mixture
akom ni nchiremu
ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yefunu ekekawa wogye ho a enyi ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye ulcer de a kope hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane kumasi dani herbal takrade AA Mensa anafre 02038228855 apefo abatan a woma won mofranofo ene mofra woni mfie no enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo ede age adwade nkrato yi atom.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure. Dimension, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Kofrodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks. Check.
Auto Checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check. Auto checks.
ne kese pa na aban betumi aboka agu adwuma no kra nti eso mani wo hia asem se abribia wo fa adwumefo no na wotua won snits se ne be ya wo musoso no ebetumi anya kakra de asi wonchi abra wona pomu ebejinsem no what you say. So now they are reminding employers that pension contributions deducted from employee salaries must be remitted within the prescribed period for both Tier 1 and Tier 2 schemes. And AFIS will say employees are encouraged to regularly review their pension statements to ensure that contributions have been duly credited to their accounts. And you know, say, Udiache, Nese Bibiso Chawa Jana Uhunani, AOC Nene, where ye NPR for Nasutre no maba moa, and until no more home. Now, or say they are ensuring your retirement income security and pay your better National Pensions Regulatory Authority for us, especially the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Chris Wedimensa, and the entire team or more NPR. Hono, Bibichu, for numbers we now, way 0302 968 692 0302 968 692 and our toll-free line was 0800 766 000 0800 766 000. You better NPR for us here no pay. Na anopay dacha hima ewa ha sister akwaba net saying
nyame adom me ho ye eje wo sopa ye
not one koko bibia boko de
ah twedi ampo nyankopon adom bibia hye ye yeti nkwamu yi de na chese nyame na aye se nura nso ni toye no ebi famu ewui.
So I was asking myself, what would the official communique be about? How many dead so far?
There may be who and the almost 9.
9. Yeah. Nipa 9, I say so much from National Fire Service. Oh, okay. What would the official statement about?
Kinate.
Okay, or say Nipa 9.
Yeah, no,
Emma saying, Emma saying, Emma Fra saying, Omuma is our breakdown.
There be a friend no
Friday and friend, but you man woman coswinye. Omoyama course now your mother do. On said there's work to be done. And to Omon Kofom on Omonia Juman Mamma for whom he high or Motia say. Now, Enrami who be on said. And that even our emergency response service crying our challenge. So not move for any fire for any police for crowd was struggling and afraid of passing through the rains.
Yeah.
Me who video be not say not move work out. As in you need the query. And one more twin you see our situation.
And Kabako na kwanko so ni mu anka.
And more rescue and our crowd needs to be rescued.
Yeah.
Who watches over the watchman? The Onoba rescue now, no, he needs to be rescued.
Yeah.
So you see our situation.
Now, fire ni.
Or fire ni.
Baby, a janitor, you know.
Or baby, no. Okay.
On now, ya. Snow, so no, city.
Almost with the cause of the fire, no.
There be any dear a young by.
I do see an enchua say, you turn it just so.
Hupa. Say what ye factory tea.
Okay.
Say ye canyon sense say jano mu yusu ho. Nti omo na betimi atwe omo ye hwehwe mu ni wi a na ebe hu.
Ana ohun de we a ye serious o my way mu. Say susu ampa say nsuo we e to ya boy kokoso obi a nhye dan mu obi ampie. Na ese factory bi aye flooded de mu niema ni etwigu. Na amanfo afiri omo fie mu akoso omo kosesa niema no. Enti musumo kwa na nsuo ni yiri fa mu a. So you see at times the level of our stupidity no. Ye Jimmy ni baby a yetimi page di drew. Just a shame fire ho. And even in the midst of the rains, na aya good day dia mayen. Obi ansu ayi no na ono aye mobono no was siri dware nsu ni mu yi twe.
No kra enra we hear factory no dia omo bebo kapapapa.
And nobody say omo atu do mara. Go.
Ma ho baabi. Ene eti road na mu. Campus na mu.
Because the name ni be crab say.
Biscuit na mu.
What you say?
Say obi akọ ne se. Abanse ba ko.
Wa so name ni that is 6 months ago.
Oh, hosa no ti wo social media no so say niam bia pai wo ho ene o man no so di America okopa bi
eno ano waso akọ
ento akwose se bebre
girl obenyi waka no ho dem ho de any 6 months
e kire bi hu se police for ba ho ebesizi niam ani bi
but not say na man for the
na man for nya de koda
and you want to get who factory for nimpo say bia they are raising concerns on some times omuti bua ne bua omofo baby omasi dynasty no any the omo ye no and for me worry pardon the way I say yemfa ho say ohawa ba no mind yesu say oh ye pa no pomasi brena ye dia ya goodie na you know ebi mu dia ya fekubo enra say me kwan so so on the Christian village stretch who yes who sane Malcolm ho na ubehu say kwan no achi traffic ho about 200 meters ahead of you who say enipa bodom pim go now say me point me chey ansa na me ko because na me try a mapping no say so me mfa labadi na me nkowom ewo Bema camp na afi no me mfa 37 straight to Kalkudi na me hit Achimota ho no no me yeah mapping no mo say ho na chi and I'm say okay metumi so aba be fa parliament ho na matie simafa Roman rage ho rage hospital no makowom okukumlemle true circle to Tesano ho so abobo afena me gino me so many private jets and they say me fa him pa okay metumi so awom na nka me wraka price ho na me wuramu alajo na me wuramu akofa eye abelempe ho na ho so ayiri afa kwasi konsu no gina nkwantia wo nkwa adwo anasa wo nkwa ata
enra de na ba bia
ana afa mi eso ke sade a mekopo na no
okay
beach won makwa while wait time kakra be 2 hours na me monitor radio so me monitor na mu se chale I'm out for a run commentary of the disaster near the near Mekoso. Titamen you need say any crown, you still need to wait for an extra bear 1 hour, names you not and san wako. I feel make a queen in the muachi me drum. Not any people who come with say. I feel say I also catch us say half day.
Yeah.
And Tinipa be go on say. Enkomo hunu so nkoa wo se nipa na aba no omukọ emwa so yamwa ne anyi we mfiri kwa mu yenyi abo ne ngu nchen yenyi yinua no yemfa praye ne yemepra obi abegino no ohwe nsuo na etwe kọ no nsuo a etene kwa wo hwe no wo hwe nsuo ni se wo hu bi da na sesen
enra so yesi u hyedam u fie nyiri ya hyedam
na enkomo hunu ba ku bi afa amasun ga bi a wo busa garma bi so obetimi abe charge ne phone wo ne dem nam ensu tobre we mu sister
ni nyina fa wasu
ni nyina some go slow mu na we me bra bi so hu os anya da don ni e nam se chama os one hu adwuma ene me koso and I'm like Charlie as see my any bro obe charge phone no rough obe charge full stew I say I for your enti no Charlie ya me animre on say no na me ka bibi say o man we on say e kan ye so na Africa presidency no yemfa abotre na ye obe ka obiga so nya abotre nya me be ye homeso kakra wani so ehyedodo da bi so wanya sa ani so hye ni bia Kwame Nkrumah e so oye oman no un aggression ene ne charisma no eno na Africa ye hia JJ Rollins be oman panyi no obi ahu eye na aggression ene ne charisma. At times, when people needs to be directed, you have to direct them.
Sure.
And the president fly over through the Works and Housing Minister, the statement about. Throughout the statement, there's nowhere a directive. A directive, I deal with Koyi into winning free. I have said into more clear quite way. These are some of you need to make.
See a major the conjunction. It says animal panitre was
major decongestion.
Yeah, babe, ewa and can have say.
Dabe.
Oh, was it?
It's only to we are not air to him.
There was see a queen in ye.
Nasa Nadia,
a hand,
you know, cray. One was so be nama or my instructions be all done yama about.
Young say or see omo name man see name pennyphone baby shia.
A famum.
A masher now.
Sister time I say anti-flooding task force. Not what went through the thinking. Near any problems. No. On say. The Mak Muhammad, the Anusaye, I mean, Ahumetiani say, you've been there before. What's nephew for 8 good years? Win me a challenges, Nina and Wasa baby. You have only 4 years. You're here, Juno. So you have 2 years, 6 months only. Sister.
On say ocean run ne
I said no person pattern be say
oh that be dear man penny kan
na na wa GP na ya mo
that be menje
ne wa kan dia wa kan ba ne wa kan ne person yeti ase se e be ya adwuma no ana se kasa kwa
e be ya adwuma don na me
e be ya adwuma
na me kire se man panyi se un se enkran no e hye bipo e na ocean no entemo se first no na enso say na nipa ne ndorso say
first no
enkane no enkane tete no na akra no enso like enipa no ennorso say say de enipa na bebum afa so ma baabi en say yesi dan si kra no a na yesisi adan say nsuo mo ahodo kra no a na yesi dan say no tino say major decongestion eba bekoso no say mampani say wo ma ho kwan bie ma yensisi adan no e wo nso say ye betrem akọ baabi fufuro ye ko baabi fufuro kra say nkro no embembembemben ye no na omanfo be ko settle wo ho akwakosi dan a say sa na ye ba be ye no na timi aboa
say on say asunde do aban ne so say say omanfo ni baabi da say omom baabi da omanfo ni nsuo no say omom nsuo no sagleme project no say aban we project ana aban ni jagu ho ekosan aba beto ye 1 year 6 months into the research, what any concrete plan be? CSO saglement because on say no na me catch us ya mine and the 2 minutes yet the amount so much so say no pebi obetumi dia ye because a vision and how they drive on mine no so your president the wo ani so a ufu say bebo o manfo asetena ene o mu ye die no and esa wo ye and you be na be sure say and yes of be na be sure nkom say bia ye ni say now the hu ahye mu enti na no me catch us say to me o mine sunsum ne cry ye dia show mu so mampanyin no ebu obi aso a eni so timi de break ekɔhye obi ase so ye wate na sorry bi enu nto no na emu akwankyere bi ana wo de ba bebu o mine no your power is above every other power.
Okay.
Enti no wo betumi aka say okay sagleme project no a state project. So from now till this month, the end of the month, Minister ensure say we are allocating it to teachers, to police, to military persons, and also affordable for Ghanaians, public servants who meet me afford. And your decision, what science or what science? And now fe na be minister ne dadwene say onkope partners. Any adena say minister no o twan ho sa na 4 years na kwaba ni anya no so mfa so bia. Enti asremo omani ya man 2 million the amount esa what sian na uto us in a certain direction yan de ya so odin ye nwura no ya abro ni bayi enti na esi ye nwura no ye mfa ho ye sei no enti esa what sian na ohwen sanki akan so with this attitude ni ekosu and yati asrafo agum na omo bu nkrofo and omo to amanfo in a certain direction ye clear ways and make sure say I mean, I'm running a juma. What dear for best 6 months, I'm on for the boss, so I can say soon, mano, a bet you almost to us any at the moment. Eventually, Omobano Mus was sanitized system, no, and from a panomo homea. I form Bessa Bodimpa. But as a Saku could draw a debate, see a man for near yes, and ye need. Ye were who I am, she shares, oh, ye know a man a car, sorry. Ye know a man a co schools. And to visit Donald Trump on the classmate.
Eh, oh, you are papa. Say. Ebi musoso dwen se we de se me ya ye beto abatia me ya kandifo ni binom
something na meka sa kokudro no mu
me pakotu ni ene ye se election duru ho no a ye beto atia me o
mo mu ntu ntia Momu tuntia no mon kofa ne omo pe no be say o man na ho.
Nya wakoye leader no nya sa kokudro no na tumi no e de ahye won sa no de ye adwuma ne kwan so no yesi bra ne bebu o man na ye nya so mfa so na ya setenam ye die ntimi nkonkan enti ade bia wo be ye betimi de ka ne say mpuntu aba no na wo say wo ye
na ahomachi lady bi o me area nti ahomachi bi obegina kwan ho twen ba say so ye adwuma o and the ministries so as our Costa buses living a befa na anopa bi a lady no e come up obegina kwan no ho awutum say yes ogina kwan no ho say me ba na me light ne turn so amutum say correct sister panage now
na wani mu bie kama ekwan mu ayek
and ntimi ma highlights ni mama ne dim ni ma chia no me so twen wo mo sen an ti na no pan bibia na ogina no ka ni drew ho na e bo ateche ateche ne dware no free ne nase be drew ne kokoso nyina chesem say driver wan sheda but bibia na lady ni gina ni bibia ne tie ne boy no and next lady ni san kofie the way na ho ye no ntimi fan fro baka no e dey so kofie san ko dware bi oto atade foforo ni ade na I was thinking through say I say nipa ye dwene nipa ho eni nipa fam so was anti ase na ubehunu kwan abefa so abe run your affairs so I was like one arehua obedi asay ni day ebi so aka ni time so obegina ho atwen or no for bed the next 45 minutes or kwasan ba. You know, so your entire day I say, I mean, what's going through her mind? I said they will be crying here.
Yeah.
Oh, until that make us we need to think about the social living of the people. So what me dwene sa ehunu nipa dada sits na munema editiana. And never more who baby as or don't share yefa. No to me I am my name wire a corner. What I say. But that's it. Ya no yamfa say jeni muntini ntini maybe I say. Oh, bas, yes, ya wu etu sie so a won chan de tintin
ye tu
ebi mu ho a wo mu no
ye wo tu amnam so de a obre
ye no ye da amnam tin ye bre no wo mu no on say na na be say wa hunu hia da into ka so bi sa me president just ask yourself say onim the real life situation among for namu onim how people even wake up and go about their normal activity to even get to work frustrations o mu namu wa for public transport da onim se ne obi betumi afro bus na enye ne mfom so na bus no enam se bus no ye outmoded ti akoti no am na nya tetanus onim se beti nipa no ne nkwa na so we don't think about all these things and na brofo e mo ye nipa o eno so na mo nyini che no enti nyonwa se bro ni betumi anyini bia be 140 years still na you know otumi eye ne etwa ne ho ye ne niam bi adan ye ntumi nyesa sister yeah no mo nkasa wate
don no o tena ho dwen ho ano a ya na o ti ase a enye yie
saa
no kro ti sesa saglemi ya wo ken
ma
hwedan pa ye kukuru si ho a enka aban adwuma yefo anasa adwuma yefo o Ghana ha sei ade hye benya baabi di wonti ato hwe sika ye di hyemu esi saa edan ene twewani ne kokohwe niam chese dan kra de na ye almost ko mu ye wie kra
chese ye mfa ho kra
niam o mu to ye ho chese ni nyina say
David o ye president
nyina say
commander in chief o
median ka mi nka ye nyamra bi nto wo say mampani bi betena dwa so na wo na de o ye no wa wie a ofofora o ba no o meto aso no wo nwie enka beboa yenyu
si ayemro si enyemro sebe wo adwene mu ne nyansam mu ne sebe oman ho do mu no enye obi na eso okachiro eyo oman ne ho do oman ni ntipa na oba ya na ade ne ye no oman ni din mu a na ntu ayi wani se ensei
sanya me na
me sha ase enti da bi unim se oba na abaye mpo a de oyo no no ahya ase na wantumi anya no eye ni wo no so wantumi anya nwie no anya ho animunyam amiansa ntoa ne so you know at times there are certain things are a simple application of common sense but as ya adwene say yempesa common sense no se me ya ade na manwie no ya to atiam ye se yempeme na wo na wo ba be sima na mu no wa ba be ya hwe animunyam a benya wo ho ama wo mu na ye wo nkrofo a wo mu nya asa anim guase no ekra be tu su hire enti be ni wu amade ya ono na hyase na wantumi anya no wonya bibi nyina so mpo so osan abam anim sa mo nto abama no na mo a wo ye no wo na benya ho sa animunyam no ya amanfo be hwe wana mo ntu a wutu ye no ne akase yensa mo ne so nko bio but sa common sense we no den ma politicians
Ni wo bebre.
Because on say enipa didi a won kasa. Ani entu skani sofo. And na yeti pensufo bebre aye ne omo hya ase abeye yie e wo politics mu ntinei no. Omu ye kra na omu say yense wo omo yemfata wo omo.
Friend kra wo mfa.
Sister. Edion. One woman so we me de ne politin bag esie ne da.
Oh, David.
Enti enra me kan me say nyankopon tua ye nyina ye kama akoma se di onwuma city e. Se wo ya dwuma pa unsuro. Se utibua ne bua wofo a wo yem behwe mo adi matem. But ka hu se antowa ebeto ma beto na ato na nkanso anom. Yawo. Wo hwe bebi ebi mu daaye. Na nipa bi so 2 rooms.
Oh, okay.
Na opeso de fem omo a omo ho akere omo no. Na omo baby da. For just 1 month.
Okay.
Person be stress ne ho na ifi oba ne nesa be ya de so ama no. Enti say genuinely we feel so was our condition ni mu a or struggle to find a place or only 2 rooms.
2 rooms.
Yes.
Okay.
Obetumi a offer their my families are my stranded. Na ometumi abese ho for some time. Na fe no after only 1 month obetu kwan or 2 kwan so a obetu into the 1 month ne be boaboa ho unim ye be kan ho asem akire what that
ya wa ya de nyame nhra no
chale amount for so
because enra de me ji di se dodo na beda bonten
on say
dodo no
mama otu o maye on so no so nsuo yiri no
enra nsuo yiri no mama opu
o se oba ho nsuo mfa ne da adenro nsuo fa ne dem
enra de na wonder ankasa it's enra de
now you say it's a chain there be am kasa kakra be kan e bia you say you live in a mansion where we out in nsuo nyiri mfa ho but because nsuo ayiri ntin wantumi amese anko bebi ese woko
enokre
why do you so would you live comfortably nsuo nyiri mfa ho but because of nsuo na yiri enra ntin
wantumi anko
e bi kra na ese obi di bibi brew ese o masori ko baabi ese o ko dada adwuma bi and eventually everyone somewhere somehow is affected by the flooding. No one is exempted. Even Jubilee House. Jubilee House. How will you see Jubilee House? So why are we doing this to ourselves? No one is isolated. And I feel how you say insulinzo. I feel no more the code one name is you see. You see.
No, share cast and soon many woman. Messi Bassi, a
car be few.
Messi Caba, who cried and now to say Concobino.
Charlie one cast said, Concono. Come to our bino. Oh, a boot ne for a Until so through in Siono. Her ship submarine. Never pull. None so it's me still, Sanya money to me nantim. And ra, and see to me, no. I who some years see your momu and Quadami, you know me who. Charlie, I know a terrible. That's Charlie. Me, and a man is soon at 10 so. Very sad. I am very, very, very sad. And now, O quarter my house so am I honestly, I saw away a crunch, or we are bare 1 month in it, almost and run so fan. Money we. Oh. I was some oh, and no Alex don't call your report about Debbie. One was such as back 7 years. Okay. Or no, mamma, no, almost or since will be that area. Now, my many quack or say in so no at a sanya, say, ban, I cost saying, or names are Colani Dinachi, Colani San Hona no Patria, and so him said Tom, Colano, and Dracula no moon who ne body in Punty, Sabe, coming in one some crackwakusi. Jesus Christ. Tienra dear. Na me empire ne senka yenti boni bia wo. Na so so no. Hwe. Na so so no. Afi yamra so say. Say ye kan nyina no ye sogu mpanyimfo ne so say. Asem mpanyimfo ne yi o mani amaye ne ade. Se mpanyimfo ni po na o mayi o mani amaye ya. Say so no, ese me ni da ho. Because for 69 years. Ne say yemfa nse wo de when you feel better and cry for about 20 years in the air de be a wuhunia, a jawa im shishia, while so dear now we are boa. Ebia Safwa Chefone dear, or maybe be a dear wintin, or bedge no one as fubia, no aquatana so. But say now when near Dahona, when near being now when you say we are say, young children is our quite way, so the dear now so yama. So if the system is somehow flexible, now man for can afford their daily, essentials are. A babuama, so be 2 every baby crack what's na baby and hano. On say, obi a person concentrated e wa kra na mu but obi betumi atena bia nsa wam na nkoba adwuma won kran and say kwan ne ye you know your means of transport no flexible e bia rail e bia you know public bus metro mass CB any ade e bia company bus you know sanya ma no na ebo nipa social living man nipa comfortable enya bi kuntan
mimi say
sanya man kiti
train ya adwuma enka no me ka mafiri nkokọ na ba adwuma won kran
mo
se train ya adwuma
within 45 minutes now you are in Accra
behind
David
sister me jina nkokọ train station ma David sky train
nka bo bon from all
Akufuado sky train.
You understand? Development no enya bibi kuntan just to better the lives of the people. Simple things. Social services kakra. Ebema manfo atumi move about smoothly. Oda no wada. Because so wadwuma mkra na odwene wunchi de asi owachi wayam hihie bi ni ade kra na emwa wadwene. Wa kra no afa ho kra wuntem. Wakonya yare bi ni sa ne ma no. Yare no mfra ne pressure ne dey na dey ba anya kuma say ya ni adwendwen medwene sa no it's very simple ya wo betumi aya ma na boro so kra o but edufu de penti ano ani atrimodinti ano o mayi o mani amaye
don yen kan hu se nso no so nyae
sister David nso no se nyae
nso no de ye se e wo ho pa ya ebesan ya betobio enti ye imagine say ye no si ye na enso ebesan ma ne humini so bio na ye be ye ho deni
enti na ohun ese you put in measures you be speed up the measures because now you nim say your challenge with waste management say ye kan say waste management systems no e proper ensuo ni be yiri kra na ensuo ni ebehunu enye choked ebetumi a flow na akọ but then we have challenges with waste. I'm sure say be kra will be out ebi am ball amaye ofie ni ye kra be ye din amamu because omo enso omo ba be sesa ball no omo mefa and na so ya relegate say adwuma na akọ say eye sebe kokwahwe akọ afọ obi adwuma kane na nka bi anka zoom lion na ye in charge na or what trucks or what people are ya share that brand omo nanka some way somehow eti yanim say a nation ye jai and then the boys are omu fi obi man so a wo mo ntie kurom kasa on system no dey ya
no this is no ba bi o pa bia no
one enipa no mfiri kuronim one santi kuronim kasa e kuronim ma apin kura wanim yie papa and ye jai say adwuma na mo because ye nwura e fi e tan ye ndie mfata yen enti san krofo ne na nya say adwuma ne maye ana om ye ni biara forgetting say even waste management ne kura no e sika to manage waste na nkasa e sika enti no consider ben ye betumi enya proper systems when it comes to waste management because it me manage waste and nay opa yen kase de asinti enwura etwe ba ye nyina no ye boa no ne yakoto agu bebi a yakoto agu ne kura so ye
asem kese
enti your problems near so huge you say in your bold leadership and ye dia enhwe benkum hwe nifa no beto na sum amanse kuro ene konkonsa ne atemdie no aye ne ebeboa is not for any reason say memni je ma ohun anka bebi anka me fa me power na free pa ye dana ye immigration na Burkina Faso guy ne beje France wa ha no and na sanke eboja bi fa me mu na me hu de omanfo ne pe because ne ye pe ane ye hu dana ye boje ne so no enti se na mo pe na me de mu ba ko sa kwan ne so sister na mi ti bom
otimom don omani yoyo nti omani yoyo
nti papa e very simple sana
Burkina president no so obo adwuma pa
what you say
ofa omani si ne tere so no
mo
sana wa ye ntotoye ne hyehyeye no ono kura na nka ne pemu kura no anka ompese ne nuane kura be firi ho na obekura nuane kura de aba Burkina Faso nti ono so na ni abre
nti a na senka je mo draw the inspiration for what kind of signal are my people sending across? Me memu. Today is my inauguration day. A visiting head of state. Aba beje shining in adeko. It tells you say your people want some form of aggression be any force be any determination some zeal be to change the status quo. So reset no a huge word though but enya no ne dey adwuma no. But unim
resetting agenda no.
Nyame beye man oti ase
Nyame be republic
bibia fine
don
sister that show him akosi ofuru amanfo
nsem say wodwene ho anu aya na wuti etai pai
esa ohun se nipa sori na da bi obedi areho wonim on say enra de si ye no ebia monfoma so nto fom de wote anis na me kra me to abaye den Ghana ben yetimi enti o man ne be ye nie ye mpanyimfo o momwa yen. These are the messages that keeps ringing through your ears. San and crofo kan wo hia nipa 10 bia de o mo kan no
man be ye
ni me to abakra ye den fa so be na wa abato so ye mpanyimfo enti o mo gene ye hu ni ye kra Ghana ha na be boa ye ni. And if you have a system sa dwena na o manfo adwene so yem show so your continue so why yem share
don enso no so de na hwe nature na nkasa mu ana se climate na nkasa mu ana enso no de na no odin na no
na kan twa wansa on twa won hye ya nsa wato na bi eno de mfa wo sent na make say weather forecast neighbors early as January time ayeti anti-flooding task force no no munim ne betumi ato ye nti no omoteye because of June 3rd bia na asi pen ensu yiri bia na asi ananado ne atache akogina wodon so sanya many nyina no went into our thinking ye dey set up sa task force way so nya fe ne yenim ye problems aye be pa no aduro
yenim dada
yenim climate change, you know, the ozone layers anyhow and then know the cosmic atmosphere no movements and all that we read wide yet many in our say or for technologies any terminologies may beat our thinking catch almost out as
no okay
almost for terminologies any technologies may beat our intelligence. What's the game now say?
Metiasia pardon.
That's him.
Metiasia pa.
I'm afraid the Nyamedi adomo pa. Wa wabasa. Ya utakwa ye.
Debi.
Me pa woni ye ntuma hwe. Na utakwa ye for weddings ni parties ni ade.
Me ko kakra.
So another want to engage assembly members. So now president say ya for problems nemra. So we want to engage some of the assembly members. Our areas near flooded. Near Buso almost say, I mean issues near dear Yankasa, dear Pani or challenges. And then also Gwani be code down to the assembly members and the local assembly authorities. And they say, Omonemwa, because baby are you choked. Baby I enter gutter smooth, baby a year walkway a yede aye stores and this any many contribute to our choked drainage systems any day. Na assembly members no will be kapa. Na on say area bakwa pamchomuchu ope kuma kumbe Crespo City electoral area ewo district beimu na metumi ehunu ho aboboma dwen ye wo hono ope kuma no almighty kaswa good yan sha see free kaswa na Adam Sabib assembly member ewo ope kuma kumbe Crespo City electoral area na on say no ewo yiri ye pa wo mo how pa ne sen a wo mo efa sa ajanim no honorable Adams Habib Machiano pay
ejo so minia
let's say
nyame adom no mpa bo ya hoye
ya da nyame ase na anopay mo sore no enran suto no achi nsam ne to say
ta ya nyina nim je si wo man Ghana kaswa municipal yeso nyame an ye enfremu ope kuma kumbe Crespo City electoral area yeso nya ya chapa ntenya easy wa ha
munya mo chafa wa kwan benso
flood no enya easy wa ha kwan nyina aya flooded the main route in Kumbe electoral area all the major roads no aya flooded Kitrenra
na adena aya flooded aba no saying
no bebre en account no be 2-3 bia ka timi holdi na sia no anka ebe boy eye blame no betimi kasie no eye omamu tonton asase gedi kana no eye ahemfo no bi on se ka so ankasa no ahemfo no edoso hu ahon papa ahemfo papa no obi asoro oya ohene okoto asase bo obi a he doesn't care whether eye waterway ana anya waterway odo koto wo so ne bere se obeto a osase si fie na ekoto ho ama o se kosi fie a ohu se eye kwan ho ana eso kwan ana se nyo nso kwan na yato ama na okosi dan nti oma blocki waterways nyina nso ne bibia de befa nti ekoba sa so a na nso to na yiri afa kwan no main rules no nti we hear a very pragmatic measures yebetimi edia yisa highway efro ebium osha gates na ewo your main rules na 0.9 po abetime contain insuo no dredging ye me let so many years I had dredging ye bi me hu ye as assembly member me hu dredging bi aye wa ye wo baby so ye nti akobasa na nso nye baby mfa ade na de baba yesa kopo obi fie enro me na me poko nso aburesa so se na mu ya hwehwe bibia problem say wo ya chicha pictures ye de ko accent ben and e beteki ye be pictures de ko accent bia ni ho leadership the past government etwemu current government ben na politicians ye bibia politics buda obi say o me we brother ye di contain kwa ko si water we akasa ana road kwa akasa we fra say we menua nti sa su go de bu o man ya issue say one nyina e water we a ye block sisi dan ka so problem nyina no because ye wo baby an so kwa betima pa eno na ye okurudu baby a akasa okurudu e ye rebekasia eligesa ekosi pasa pakaso ha baby sa akodru your friend say tuba eko seed nyina but baby and so no just because of blockages amount for blocking so ka say beto 30 minutes cramp obo so na so na yira for baby 30 minutes so
challenge you know beyond wo assembly member say obetumi handle on
it's just beyond my strength mintimi nya ho hwi nanso me call the court dey be I need that money ko that money ko no omo djuma no said disaster na sa no mo no proposal ye ko assembly e proposal to be ye pass budget no no at the amount but still we don't know what is going on abaya budget or the ma assembles esu cha abaya bia betwemu ko ye hu ne ko so
ntimi bo omo kan ye no say tibia be na omo wom
as I said omo nyina yuso na etwu kakra yuso na afuru kakra nti obia esiesie ni fie ne dia na bu hwem omo afọ de na asay omo it's very pathetic you can't even describe it
but sir but honorable Adam say utie the forecaster gmet ediabana ensio no ebegusu ato enti say my dwea mo say o atwen enti mo say back to your normal activities esa ba bi o no so mo ba dan
me call rounds and pray yeah me boga bi esi e baby kase jo say basa momodin na ye betimi e bi no ko for temporary enti no oboga bi na eboa wasa kwan ni so event center kese pa we see until we are prepared say obi are ready so obi free on mark for at least 1 month to say how many days na nsonu free okonoma na obi asan ko sisi di fie na oko because say no the molest na na say
so me go assembly na nkasa no ensure that input in any temporary measure be or through NADMO any the government agencies no omuna enya mamumwa bia was akwan ni so
not to my notice nothing
all right
I'm not aware of it
honorable Adam Sabib anopema me na wase for your contribution na fe menko eye enum electoral area Christian Village baby ana me boss one pay me ame kwan ade bia me faso no na Daniel Jade ana Zade the assembly member was our electoral area ho na enra pani behwe said ye ensuo na sie yiri a amanfo abegina ho ye behwe ade afo no obia yi nani ama eye Honsem no Nyaminko, but Honorable Assembly Member Daniel Humani. So Honorable Daniel, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Boko dear.
Boko, sir.
Me a minute here because I am quite intimate. They see Enra Ewo in Sutono Ano. But tell us more. Enra situation be na we electoral area no. Muko mu Ewo in Sutono emu.
Okay, me da se na medical edi etia unsafe for ne wate for nyina. Wabo medin Honorable Daniel Jadi, Assemblyman for Anumule electoral area. Okay, and also the presiding member for the currently non municipal assembly, also aspiring for the 2020 vice chairman position. And any better na around 5 na your friend say in call for now more or don't know if you are now normally no say you to na ya boys are mo corner or mo boa. And now the way I the level na akono you both and we're not able to help as much as we can help. It need go a bit more but don't know because the more you still rising with the fastest speed. You have to say any one as an electoral area no will be a requirement to properties the Paddy degree as I say. It has left a lot of people in distress in the area. And as a presiding member, the areas there are municipalities like Dwaboase, Mr. Assemblyman or now say Mr. 5, but at a 3 FP Konomo, that's a Eddie 2 FP baby about a political at the far away. But yeah, can say going forward, who said the only solution to the problem, breathe now, a Christian village near Paracomono. Because Britain was here, and our volumes now are because of development. Are cost to communities. No, so when you see every far, a kind of saying, at some move and a whole development are cost to the same thing now. I do or done there is no tour, and my volume no cost to. It is in the Uber this year, among for good tour, or more SCC or more them. And that moment because and things like that. So myself, and I'm called baby. I have to go from one side to the other to let me say the course. But all the same, I must say that this has never happened before. Yesterday's volume was too high. And me who be that since I hear me work home.
But honorable, deal because me there me quaint, minimum bit about a whole situation. Earlier in the year in Sioto, you will say that works and housing minister nearby hono now home. Good. Last year in Sioto, Emma a team from the works department of the assembly, ebe inspection or HHR photos, and so now home. Good. Na adiba ko ne say on say so baby ensuo ne tene ebesin akona ewura dome ho na omo ensuo na no na omo imagine say omo ntu enso da ne da nyina no ensuo no emem omo no minim ne eye o challenge wo ho ayentimi ntu omo. And then again there is a garage right on the shoulder of a year where the water is flowing through, and also no aso omo nko and that White House in Suswa and also shall see a bugumuno. Minim o challenge with evacuation. Send a bear and call for Yenebima. First of all, Minister Neba, no, a dear no bear or
okay, me that Minister Neba, no, or also a home situation. But just a throwback a little bit before now, or don't know of them. Now, okay, or Dokiti it is like I make about development. No? The more volume, no, connect that is an address in na ego dom na e ma volume no we. The contractor na or bridge no. Was steady in sooner a park here. And so over 10 years, 15 years ago, na the Odono area a farm because they are a bit far away from the Odono. but dredging is na ye beam no Emma as Odono have been buying the buildings no, but like you are saying it assembly and also government I say the Dani and also Adani. So quickly, we need to engage them. 4 years ago, we engage you. They must be 50 meters, 100 meters away from the bank. But only after engagement, we will be south. Danona is far away from the city. They'll be compensated. After that time, now you need compensation via the Bema because that will be the only alternative. So still there is engagement, community engagement with stakeholders and as opinion leaders now on more community. As for the garage, when I say any municipality and the electoral area, Utsagatana, Kwabena, that is Parako and other two electoral area. Now, so no one say problem. Aka na waba I'm to say eno an ye ko no na me say we yi cars ni na efi ho me nye to say me nye to back to I don't know the arrangement but I want to me give me see one thing any country not municipal
but no fear be say ne ensuo ni si toba no ya me ni amre ni ameye ho drains no any idea one hwe a ekwan ni mu kra betumi apai because no on say eventually na ye one way one lane ana omo ba ni omo mu ko nyina no try to use enti no yayem hihie no minim se sa na so hu ne dia hu ne san
so be minister ne ba no ka say the contractor or direct project no aba there in tempa so no moye. Now, according to the engineer, no say this is a performance. We can bring people there to work. I'm yet to see the contractor agreement because as an assembly member, no, the whom character be I can need to engineer and catch them in mind for say and para say baby because there's a difference between walking the talk and political talk. I cannot stick my neck say. What kaya no omo babe it's an engineer ne kaya now to Enra no looking at the situation is still ata a weak one eroded the road on the coming down from Christian Village no the left side of the road no don't say even the drain entering into the Odono affect that drain no I'm say you can look at the red soil under the road. It's a river, but at the right side, no, where the bridge Ankasa no, I don't know, a rebridge in a corner one. So I say here, don't say at the end of the day, no, you want Rebecca say, and so the bridge now, and I say, will be a cost because of the way I is done. Because it seems that into era road national something bad can happen over there. I'm making that more platform not to Ediama Western housing minister and say
okay
or say on me ND the button so now your MC so on me a follow up to that effect. Me too as a presiding member and assembly member no I will make to say make on the office a brown so that start breeze no because you realize say the breeze is the only cause. Once the breeze is being fixed, the flooding in that area no and no better from Kakra.
All right, Daniel Zade, Mamena was now we'll do a follow up on this very matter. Abra yeko enimne nsuo no so eguso to no na dache Pajo Alfred J Pajo or assembly member or Aveno and Aveno situation.
Also
and then any assembly member
honorable Moachiano pay. Honorable Moachio. Nyamia dum ye kura musa na unso Yo, na eno wo so won pese so no enso no uhu ni say ko ni say ho wo so fa ho bi pa.
In the first place, we put Kenya we so na mama we so am wahwe omo ishewo disaster we mu yako. And obia so obia so wahwe ni property no in the first place, let me start this way. Personally, I experienced the 1995 race. It was a 95 days to see was going to Ryan BC. And I mean, yes, you say the recent was some time ago, June 30 disaster, we're looking at what has happened, and now I can say that we are the worst of all. Natural disaster that nobody can do anything about it. And at this moment, it is not a matter of blame game. But at the end of the day, no say Ujina, Allah the top one, what have been on top one, then I'm soon what do you see in the water? How do we call it? Rubber.
Yeah.
Baller. It does to say, even though it's a natural disaster, on the scale of 1 to 10, I can say that yes, any year back, and so I come because baller, yes, we account. At the end of the day, what is the way forward? At the moment, what we are offering them is from GMX, Bamusi, and any of charge a double kaka by fence, and it is going to be very, very well. At the moment, we are sure only Jumabia already were calling just be in the house. And I said, one month, it is so. And one month, and yet, the place that we are safe. Just get a level and answer. They get airship. That is my first advice that I will give to everybody.
Okay.
That is the first thing. And at the moment, say about finding the airship. Well, we must have the political will. At the end of the day, there are still some squatters. Close. I mean, this is the capital town. It shouldn't be business as usual all the time. I'm born a veteran. But I said, just I had the beer, and now, the one who's on social media. Small boy, less than 12 years. And so, I didn't call our way, man, we call it close.
Yeah.
I don't know if dead body.
Oh,
dead body. Madam, just imagine, it is your own child. It is my own child. How will you feel? So at the end of the day, we must not allow the personal and the parochial interest of the few to pass over because the death is not personal. Death is a national issue. As you say, money property. So let's call a spade now. And at the end of the day, the right thing needs to be done. All structures on what are we know. I support. People have put this in on what are we know. Yes, for that human president to change because it's going to rain more. For GMX, it's going to rain more. Are we waiting for more than yesterday? You see, there were about 9 fatalities.
Yeah.
Those are the bodies that have been seen. What about those that we not seen their dead bodies? You can just imagine. So, madam, we have blame game issue. MPP and the way can say, at the end of the day, we've lost life, we've lost the property. There's nothing we can do. At the end of the day, we must learn our lesson as a nation. Last time, the minister to say, sometimes the minister one, and it's in 1960, telegraphic, and I said, the flood came to Accra. Everyone knew about that. Coming from us in the 1960s. So now, after independence, there are some places we get started. So at the end of the day, our planners, our engineers, are they up to the task? Are they being given the right resources for them to make sure they study this situation, or it is going to be business as usual? That is my question. Thank you.
Yo, now Osha is indiscipline here, course or hoya. woman for abobo so kiosk ni sa squatters ne mechanics ya womo aje ho abosu no ubetimi handle sa situation ye.
But it's not about me and there are profit DCDRs. We are at every assemblies. We have engineers. We have departments. We have planners. I mean, you can mention all of them. They are being paid by the taxpayers' money to solve this situation for us. Like I said, people are being paid to solve this issue. So, at the end of the day, sometimes you must even put the politicians aside. And people who are being paid the taxpayers' money, we have in every assembly, it's having departments. We have the West Department. We have the Engineering Department. We have the West Department. And there are knowledgeable people who are there. At the end of the day, what are they doing? Are they not being paid a month? They are being paid every month. So sometimes when you try to even interview politicians in the economy, blame game. Every time we end next year, anytime we can say, I mean, we must put that in the engineers, the planners, you can name them at every assembly. They are being paid every month. They must come up with practical solution. And the practical solution to it, some of that, they will also answer, they don't have the resources. Please, they must work with all the relevant resources for them to settle this situation because it can never be business as usual all the time. No.
Na sesa ne wo kan no engineers wo ho assembly no wo ho se emra no so wo ho dada na ada na emra na wo ho no won fa nya dwuma no yentu wo dada da ne ye betena ho a ama bibi se yesi ansa ne yesi yetu ho anamo.
That is what I'm saying. Say, at the end of the day, we are not proactive. Whereby even you.
Honorable Otemega.
You are in the political world. From leadership is a reflection of society. What I said. Leadership is a reflection of the society. It is at the end of the day, there should be clear leadership. For me, personally, what the Greater Accra Regional Minister was doing in terms of pulling houses on waterway, I give you 100% for that. But there is still more to be done. There's still more to be done, and we must take the human face out of this because of some of the parochial. Sometimes there are big residential and as a waterway, and then I get out.
Yeah.
Ask yourself, if you have money to put up this structure, why don't you go to the right process for you to buy your own land? Go to lands for you to ascertain whether it is the waterproof or another say. But never consider this downtown building, expensive building on waterway. It needs to be bordered because we can never allow people personal parochial interest to affect the entire nation like this. No.
Honorable Alfred J. Yabada se waje so anope yada se pa. Entabusia for onmonya for Alfred J. Pajo na ye ninu edin komo e wono ya assembly member e wo Aveno. Enra said ya work no sa mechanics ayi mi hu sa video no.
Ha na Aveno at unsa tinka village ho ma se ho nyina yiri.
E ho nyina yiri. Bola pani sa na de me say e so na be.
No. Ye ntumi nko back to sa niam ni bi onti that chen on say ye kan so no. A man so na o maso den kesi wo sa niam ni. On say man ni shedwa.
Okay.
Ana o mususu na ton niam wo kwan ho ni sa niam no. O mu say discipline e cut across.
Yeah.
But ye man mu away no. Ye nyina be kan no krepa na a man no o maso den pa wo sa eniema no ho. Ene ya yesi e be massive national decongestion. A man ho be kan kese. Anameboa.
Enokre. Omo be bob
so dua. Abetwi omo to ase ye mpene.
Omo njai sa de.
So omo de te.
Enra de si ye no. Enra de si ye no. Omo fanya disuadi hu.
Mo.
Yempese bibe sense bi nkwada innocent nkwada onimu hwe enwa ya hwere nkwada bebre because of a binim selfish interest omedi to o man mu
sense you ba me dem hunu ba bia me mfa na afi mafro akotena dan no enchansen dan so
enwa fa obia hu oga enkran hanum sei enti say yes ye beye major decongestion exercise ya yenti ye ho asene yenye yenya omani ye yenya kuro ni ye na kuro ni ye ya nyina ye betena mu bi so what ya say ena me mpene na wo betumi ena wo bagimani manu aduane adi na fa inkosi ba bia wo ye adwuma no so no enso to ade o ha wo breyen ba bia instruction ni sin enso to ade o ha wo breyen ti de ne say yenye
me ba enkran foforo about 6 years ago na me ti abofun na me Japa or Santana Market.
Okay.
When maybe a Santana Market. So free Tessan or police station. Now try India Doctor Nedina.
Yeah.
And Chemu there's a mini market or home. Nana me pehopa because a small market but it's well demarcated. In Siotokra Embo. Una mu to see ahihye ni ye obi a wona patam ni ade but me call me ma me fie wa Shoman Estate no me diga o Dome Market.
Okay.
Na Dome Market so be nantimu no kra na yasem and I'm like enti se your model market say hye dey see ni ye a fa ye betumi ahihye dwana mama me fo ne ho aheha o mu say ade ne enya ne sa wo ba bia ne enya mra say so obi e diga odwom because ba bia ade na me pene wo ne ho na me kose me koto no anya dia me mpe na ade betro mo traffic na obisam se me ntobi enti me nam no me nim ne me pe oh your system
your system sa na tie enti se dia wo kan yesi
enti se na yesi ye be kan ma ne so a ye be kan mo so no so ne ye wo ba bia ya hyehyɛ ye wo dabre de mo omu a e be bu o madwadie hwa chimota new bus terminal hwe ne fe enso so no busa ho say how many transport operators or unions and they put a what to use.
Yes, hokra jama hokra yagu. Ya de kama
say ya. Emra ho say you operate from a bus terminal. Ya terminal no most terminal no. E kwa ho ne be sesa nipa no. Na assembly ni so yi nani so mo sesa nipa no wo kwan ne ho. Ni e kwa akotwa ticket am wo kwan ne ho. Now you DC and Denisi fire. You pamu free with the brand so.
And come up by Yanmo be 2 million free. One position, one way, Uncle Loduno. Oh, that's my crime, my own Lodu or crime. That's him. Yet the Sambran here, Jumakasani, money, and Jody form would do jaw or pine. Our market or high was so sister. When you bet 2 million free, or a monk market to Uncle Dija. Most of the more inside Honana. More.
Inside office a damn mind you also need to be.
Yeah, dear sir. And so assembly move back on my quality take it no more. I will cry no.
Mobako Pamu so Munko Jumno, a quine one, there's a one dominance from Waka. Traffic catching in your BBL and my contominating nation quotas, tomatoes and nama drinning salmon. Near too far of Hinimusa. I would do a Mala market. Mammy, I will turn Sunday to be a ton on.
Oh, be near Kakoni Nasifwe. Any a coin who I just want to ask some Ketua.
Any a woman share no more answer sound. I feel no more bet you or Mutua Sepa. Yes, name because yes, Senator Dodo. Kumasa cried your bobo. Near him sang crime podium Kaye. Kumasa the assay at the assess or must say Bruno. Nan Cransuni.
Capital,
sister, near Miss and Crata, need the Nina flooding.
Crata and Uncle Samuel,
woman so Naja,
and then on Crata and Uncle Samuel.
There be no better bar for one more officers enough for almost. Princess and Nimin you are now over there.
Overseer no, and I will have him say, now back could be at was so now. Overseer what they are back and none of him. What but a money and now wouldn't a bonoa.
Shall I grow any sort of domains and your money? Then Pepperani makes you also grow any sort of
or the above.
One on the DDR
overseer the abba. And I'm making. A bono was in so no and retoy. So I saw a customer Ghana for Muntie. I now buy ye, as in so better. Nyame better say, a woman, and I say, we are singing now, or quiet cool rockets. Ya quatcher na quatum.
Na, ye can't ask them, Sackums and young moon in pool. What I say? Yeah, any kind of Wenty. I know about that being. You, yes, no, be comedy, you know. The ice requasa.
It was in your kind, and one at that way, you, and one at that way, you know, and I can. Now, young quiet dim way, a war, the overseer of Bocrata, no, a moya mammy, Betty Crosby Mensa, and a dahe, yeah, Betty and not a few Crosby Mensa, and no, was a said, and yambre, or aspiring national women's organizer, Edma NDC, Amayokono, or Bessel, or Befred, Doma, and Mano. ewa manyoko no emo
Betty Crosby
ai ofi afran place ho pe ai na one of the summit bi a hye so ye no connect summit na no e na wo to young women no efo ese ye kan empuntu a growth no anyini no a woni ankasa wo invest wo am ho se na be ya bibi ti se leadership ne emu nsam no yeso ye betimi e de ye ho awramu bi ma so ye gina mu sa no a eye pa ye invest wo ye ne aye ho nyese bibia na wo yo banti no utwa wani dia hweba bi se me kodon ho ana me kwasumasi ho e basa entimi mu a wa bo ho so na hye ho so na sinkete
o mo ba e beboa o mo
nkasa ubeti yakowani ai na ora okan minta ena ekasai na ni abre pa ya wono so positions ahodo a ewo NDC amanyoko ne mu ono so pese wo be prebie na yewura okan mintai wo ye board chairman dema National Service Authority ebioso wo ye enkane Eastern Regional Youth Organizer ebioso enkane Eastern Regional Deputy Treasurer ena enkane executive member edema oda constituency na wasi wo hwe dwuma pa ya wabo ewo NDC amanyoko ne mu for so many years wabo dwuma pa wasom amanyoko no amani nimde bebre ya se de na ni abre papa ese wotu ne hususu ono wo be pre National Youth Organizer edma NDC amanyoko no yewura okan minta ho asem ne make ai o se o ba be National Youth Organizer
unim no
mi shedan shianda matini dinda okay mi untini dinda o na mebo no ye board chairman edma National Service Authority wo ye former Eastern Regional Youth Organizer na former Eastern Regional Deputy Treasurer and ebio so no executive member dema oda constituency na ye NDC amanyoko no eti wo so oba be pre ho nsem wo oversee Dwaboase ni sanso chema untumi Asantemu chairman dema NPP amanyoko no na asem a da court enim ye Accra High Court na nra wasan court so asetena bio unse nka nyame adom a July 3rd enanka court no di na temu atwa to okra eba na nso se no wapao ne mra nim ni foforo kra ne lawyer ni foforo wo twitwaje ne yewura atachia na atachia se nka court ne ma ne mre kakra sanso ono afe no waba se ne beye obetimi aboa ne ho so yie enti enra won mo call ye no bibiti se written address ahodo bia wo se court ne ensaka no wo ma mo bre kakra se wo mo nkoboa mo ho na wo enfamra enti nyame adom a July bosom ye besim ne de to so adue no 20th July ena Accra High Court ne se wode chema wuntumi ne na konta man ne ho sensem no atemu atwa to okra no wode ebeba betu 23rd July ne de no enya ama so na torenchema boafo nadmo
so na hu de chema wuntumi kwa
court wo pie free court ho ne ode ne sa bo fom beja court so de kan am say
concert
chema wuntumi wo patch de say what patch they say yo
eni obi a onu so na semba court na okono centers bar ni say judge ni suru to say judge ni suru no ana court ni ko break no ko centers bar ni fa judge ni ka ho unim say court ni po judge na court na ka hi ade achi no obu ani so case no kra no nipa no odi bem mu
nda e ma utbi huna ya na
huna kwa
hwini ketre yam moma yeto aso na atrenche maboafo nadmo ena wonum etu woni a wotete weja honum weja dam wo mo bempempembe honi nyina ese efri na ekro ya se na anu am ye se wo muntu nso ne ebie ye dam ne ebie no a no manfo esu ye se bi nguso te ho na ye se dam na san ye mabio mu a se na wo mo besan ya bie enti wo manfo a mote be weja dam ho ni nyina no nadmofo se efri na ekoya mo pe ba bi na mo fo mani nkire esa se kokobo we nye nne na omode ba omode abada da enti we dia mo meka se ya mebo mo enka ye anyimu asutre na sefo wo mo se de enso no eduro mpompon so na eduro no ehu behia se wo mo san ebiebio se na be ya enkofa oha obia emanti ehu nsem ewo overseer da obo krata no emo na China anamusini anamusini ya o my Ghana ha na say wo bo aban abasue ora konson se konson
China no
China
China the me fresh over no there
na o se ye ka ojahode ho nsem a se se aban bo ne ho so e wo mu pa energy self reliance no se ya toto ye niema yie esan se aban chese na this wadi hunu ni se ento ankopi memfimpinu ene aduasa 2030 de na bibiti se raw materials and minerals exporter ye de kwamo no ne ye nane nane mu ne ye maso a ye de akono ye ba bejai ni nyina ye ne abaye ya de adane dane mu nei Jubilee oil field fo ada amanti crude oil no ye tu a Ghana ha ya se ya hyase a ye dane dane mu tema oil refinery wo so ye o mafam de edeboa enti wo bo man Ghana baso se de ye boye ho so wo sa kwan no so e beboa ye pa ama ye so yetimi agina abrane na mofafo ye Ministry of Food and Agriculture ye rua Eric Opoku na eda no wo se wom ye legal framework bia ba beboa ye titru ye ka agricultural extension any advisory services wo mamu a se wom ye sa amra no na aba beboa enti bill no wo mahwase a wo mututu ho sra ne abasa ye no ye agricultural extension and advisory services bill yeah wo madi kan any enkoku ahodo ahia stakeholders ahodo ahia sene be ya wo mo draft bill no ya wo mo de be kwoto abani ti hunamfo enime ka cabinet no enumra hwebedwa no enim no enkoba se ahye no nko an na betena se na wo de sa trimopo na na hyehyɛ no aba na emom no obeji adehye adwenkyere stakeholders wo mo kuayo no nyina emu adwenkyere na obi ade ne trimopo ba sene be ya wo betimi akyekyere na kama ekoba se wo mo de sa emra yi ba atumi abeboa yen pa ye bibi de say code of ethics any emu nsɛm no nyina no abeboa ma man Ghana ye kuayo no so atumi agina abra no nti eno ene nsɛm ahodo a nei no mofa ye Ministry of Food and Agric wo mo ede atodwa ho nsɛm ene di overseer da bokrata no wo de ho amanebo aba na yenko online so na ho de no yemfa mienu bi ento aso
come me dachin
na ofa online so a wo de ho nsɛm abai na no pai ya enra nsubrantam no a etoye no wo ba mane sɛ okopie mu otema mahia enipa mienu amu na kyese empanifo eyi ya ni nyina ne se nsuo ne fa wo mu
tema manhia
ai tema manhia wo kyese waterland ya no water ma new town enra nsuo no a etoye no ene etwifa adehye bi so ameka se ba akokora de oba owo ye nche bia be bosumi ba ko na nsuo no efa no ya enra na akwakoye arehosem Elizabeth Kwansan ye 1 month postpartum mother ya wone obako ka ho efe ne se obin kujo wono so ye eja wono kura so sa ye se wono ne ye kura ro ye ewo ye nche yo obin kujo no ene enra omumienu nyina kra na enso no etwifa wonom so a akoya reho se we ye graphic online ena na no pay word abasa so ena Ghana mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enra nyina anim se ne wotna ewiem hyen bi mu a kyese na wona mu ekobasa ya wo hwe enso no a etoye no ensunsu aso e de breye enra ene eho anamotu asesei ye hwe e de agua kwam se ne be ya enkran ensuyiri ya tna ho ache mfie bebre ya yenya no pumasi bre no se de mampani se hyehye ya no ohye ye de ba se ne be ya ensuyiri ya emene yen ewo nkran ha se no ye betimi akon atia eti wei ene nsema hodo bia ene ye nsa kan ye graphic online ena di overseer ye de asom ya hwefo ene ye tiefo don
that's anope beda wasepa wati why dey say dem one am no ye adwuma no me why kakra ma wati
matiasie
nso kra won say menya information say Ibrahim Mahama
okay
because of near no or say engineers and planners say omo de omo ba bejim
okay
on say there was a time omo offer say omo beboa no ma dredge or dono and on politics inti and so kwan but say ni nua na president no into say to me no ye betumi di amano no aye
onye mai
mo enra so Dr. Joseph Siawa Japan Zoom Lion on so kwa pro
okay
on say in Zoom Lion so ni weight when it comes to waste management na on so e na pro no why post on the Facebook page or share the sympathies to the affected or flooding now or say my heart goes out to every Ghanaian family, business owner and community affected by the devastating floods that swept through parts of Accra following Monday's heavy rains. The scenes of destruction, displacement, and loss are deeply heartbreaking. And as a fellow Ghanaian, I share in the pain and concerns of all those whose homes, livelihoods, and daily activities have been disrupted by this unfortunate disaster. I'll say, as we stand together as one nation, I encourage all Ghanaians to support one another, remain vigilant, and adhere to safety directives issued by the authorities. At times like these, our collective response matters most. Through Zoom Lion Ghana Limited and Jospon Group of Companies, we remain committed to supporting ongoing relief, cleanup, and recovery efforts in collaboration with the relevant authorities and stakeholders. May God protect our nation and grant us strength, comfort, and hope to all those affected. Now, also, Anope no meka bibi say yenim Zoom Lion weight when it comes to waste management. Enti say yema yeni abre na afei no yahye no. Ewo waste management nim ene sa niam na ebetumi aboa yeye pa, because now we need people are more the machinery, the personnel, the know-how ready on standby to deliver. And now afei ne eba be try and error. So those who are ready with the equipment, their machinery, their personnel, readily on standby, no. We have a challenge with waste management. Now, on say there is a university, a faculty for waste management, or University. Good. And today is the time we need to make use of our brains, you know. Sister, nimdiani dia wahao. Nakasi ya nibe yenjuma no wote asiye.
Aka don. Ena Zoom Lion ya woken. Adwumefo aya ya form so no. Ya yentua yesi yentua o muka wu. Ebu okra be kam o maka chia kete.
Ai se eno adwuma bi kete. Ewa adwuma bi mu na ni nyina ne se adwuma no so no ye behwe ni yie. Minim se ye ken no ena bosumi aso. Wakatua na ba ana afi na wokọ busa se beba da be.
So
ayo Matia nti anope meda wase
yo mesmeda
na ye be share chiro what you say. All right, meda CP.
Listen here with the dawn.
That's right.
We think of Ghana first. You are the best.
Oh, Adasan. My Ghana.
See, construction. Letter by letter. What you never know.
What's your fear?
You will understand. And what am I enough for? I just jump for an hour. Why? That's a conya Wakubia. Papa Fuabosro. Abonibia. Nana Yamia no Pranua. Abonibia, Nana Yamia no Pranua. Abonibia, Nana Yamia no Pranua. Abonibia, Nana Yamia no Pranua.
All right, so now no pay no. Oba see Edua Ewa ha from 3P garlic mixture, Piwak products, you know. And what dinama or de home amanibono ebrayen.
Nasankonya Wakubia, Baba.
Then you know if I can see fool. And you know, I'm going to show a mouse say, hey, I found what the any. Hey, Slim Beauty. Kale, as all your modeling come home because we figure away there. Weapon contract to be the amount.
Mate.
It's so cry.
Mate.
You were catwalk so the actually will be a woman.
Sir.
It's true. What's it?
You're very home come.
You, and I would day ye.
Namiadum.
Sound.
Namiadum. Namera Hodia, but Namiadum.
And then no, I read honey for him.
Me share the way so neziri afa nkronkro ne miamia ne mpotamo
oh sister
areho kofo ne man kofo cas kofo already
na dey free him find the entin na eba no sa
efi me na me da wo nyina me si efi
ha mo na ye
ya ye ni pa ya ya ti mpotamo no ya ne ye hwe bonkun so ne fo bi ne oni atase ne de egu ho nso ne tope ne ani hane
tu fi sa ne bituma ya fa ho na
ye mfa ngu ba bia wo si edu
si ye njaya ye nye ye den
ne no de don
Yes, said the man nam streets Martin see bijay.
What you see?
Yes, I said the discipline the Martians you near the nam street you saw the pure water crowd to for man.
Good.
Near their two with on has a muron few sir. In the two of
communal labor. We will not say. Odofu bi pa ye twa communal labor man no wo do be 200 meters HB
sa said the check on na e
man ma wo do kwan no radio wapini ho
sa obu o take am ko no ma no ato gwa
timi say
how ene de omo take am nyina e fa wo
ti yare ne de be koso ayeye ti na muso mo be koso ayeye
no ye se beton cause wapom de nkwa ho hia
ampa ena no pay 3p garlic mixture. Yes, fire call.
Yo, medawase na afinso me de encha sonko efipiwa groups de ma power TV SYZ tashe 44 ene Ghana menina ye mayina yakọ yenkafra na yenhwe yasetena mu ye bebe eto ye border gu bebe edidie de ukọ han dan ye se ye cheap nti no waje shiwoni mehwehwe mu ye hwese bia wo han dan na ye ibedi abona se ni mo okoto asase nso mesro na wa moni adan wo bia okoto asase no se nso to a woni hane anase se nso to a undi emia ana ebeboa mesro yenya hweyi e ya setena mu eni ye bibia mu na afi yenya ahotokosi enkwa ho hia me abusua ho hia ma asafo ho hia emagana mai ho hia ma okunu hia ma oyere ho hia mama timsro mama yema ya pondin eni yenkwa ehu hia ye pa na yempe ehu asetena pa emfa entina ho menim se ya na 3p garlic mixture ho da rubo ena mebo ede atrome so da bia wutie me enso do no nkoto obi de bia wote 3p garlic mixture en cancer do no nkope bi nto yade no tia ne to so yade mi ken kwa so na nya kesi so betena ho am na be bagaya na kakraka na da ne ka ne da so mesro kope 3p garlic mixture enom 3p garlic mixture ko to be no mo a ebedi ede awa ye pa obi a wo hwe men so pe ahama se wodan so gugu yi wo sasaboro nya asem keto akra wo donku emu so ne ade wo chimo mu ho ne wo nantaboro mo ni nyina emu atwetwe widie mu nyina emu etutu mesro Kopetripi garlic mixture enom na enkan widi mu hye emfa ema woni je haban no ho open haban pese okote haban e de kan 3p no ho na wonom ne dibu a wo hia doctor be chechon haban akwa akote anase yade bi how koso ni padwema science and sentence e ye de chono wonti ase wo hia doctor bonum de a obe cheche wase a che no kwan be fa so anom na betimi aboa wo ama yade no ase atu e de afi wo so a Dr. Prince Nelson mototi wo ye crowd se wo beti one so afọ penny na oda piwa groups ano obeya asomre ede etio na yade bi ha wono obeboa wo no wanya nkwankyere ne haban akota 3p beka ho no na yade no afi wo so ede akonje fred doctor tisi ameka say 0248 9288 0248 9288 24 fenise sie na eno no eni enkoma medimi de ye pa so ne kasa ya de bia ha wo na aye wadwen tantan be firi wako ama wadon ho 3p garlic mixture eje eduro bia yem fancy jaso eno de bia meka enso enfry eye naturally organic ankasa eduro ye for general well-being so wonu 3p garlic mixture ya de mu nketo mu akase entimi emo cause the dia no immune system no komo no aye den human vessels no one day and why a din ye panty ya de bia entimi entwi emfa so kope bito na kope binom na emustu immune system no emfa emabu na ho mre wono so ya me na dwuma sa wonya na se wo ya ade akra na wotimi tena ho sa eja okwa afu ma wotimi dobe 3 hours na won tebere na so enei seconds na wabre na waso sisi na waso kwanchi na waso panchi afi wotimi enkube ye mu adwuma se contractor se ya enye ye ma obe se ye wotimi ye eto aso sa na so nan sen adwuma no ye de ho koma ne sa wo bre ye de ho koma ne sa woti hu fifiri ntime sra wada 3p garlic mixture enom 3p garlic mixture sa wono mu a ebe ma wo be boost immune system no e de ama ho aye dene se bo ama wotimi aye adwuma de hye won sa obetimi aye e de good result any recommendation kwa de pi so e de makas eja ya jaja mo na adwuma oye ni ye oye ne ntem so yen so efe de mo na wo ye adwuma ho tin na afi nkofon so de checho munsa ewo so ewo kwan paso ntime sra wo ma anwomre enka wadwuma emfa ento wo high blood pressure no mfa ne nkomodie se mudabo so e wo so akopɛ 3p garlic mixture enom wo so akoma bo peri wonu so eta ebru you tumwo wo se bisi basa yo hwani wo se wo chest na mo se na ayata to bo so person wo no ho na emframa wo na space no de breathing ne ho me aye short na wo timi ho me ho me so emfa emma no mesraw 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture enom so wonu mu a mundabo so high blood pressure e be free wako amwadom ho unya sa signs and symptoms ya mesrawo wo dwade a da bia meka na waye ahweye no ani kan fenso na nwuna so would good team na say high blood pressure na kodu baby stage chronic stage ansho na tana no e wo ensiedo din kan fagu na se ansa na body temperature no empeke ansa na da yede wo de egu utrimedin kan aka se ma menstrual pains any menstrual cramps nya emfa yiye ho anu mo ye ho asafo hone ema ye dopade bi anase edwuma bi emfi yansa so wo bo nsa na wa yase eye wo jabode we de nyansam kitakwa wa bebu nsa we de mu de nyansam kitwa kwa mu swings na ebeba na se wa yase no eye wo ja wo nusu ebriwu usisi echi eju nyansam kitwa wontimi ni di wontimi enna 3p garlic mixture wo ye nyanya pew wonsa wo bo nsa no heavy flow ni ntino wo ye te say o ya anemic asa ya defo 3p garlic mixture eno mo de ne scanty e banketing keten banton dot be 2 days na banketing kiti bi abate send area town no na sako 3p garlic mixture eno wo de ne de makura wo hwe ni mu se ma e ko be 2 months 3 months 6 months e ko afe wo wonya o menopause won so wo mu nsa wo ye young lady and so still na wo bu nsa 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture penom na fe eni enfamo edimu jamujuma into menses no bedimu juma e de mama so bu nsa obi kura nkras wo bu nsa ba ko juma so bobra atu na mo se na eden wutu ne pepepe na diabetes asichire jade mesraw enfa nyankomodie wodi yankomodie a wo nan na wo hye niema na etight na sa de tim a wonten body tissues ebe pro betkato ani atenye kotwa na ato atwene wo nubo so wo huna die ye wo libido betwo ni so edidi continue ni di appetite ne kura ma na ba de wodidi ya na kom sado na dwonso so ye ede wutimi dwonso sa mesraw 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture wo body maintain produce insulin emfa emau nti de bia na insulin edi wachi uliva no mesraw 3p garlic mixture eno mate so 3p garlic mixture ebedi aboawo ama diabetes ya de bia efrumu ede akọ wota complain so on ma quality acidity wada we de nyansam to akora anko for the beshe wo ebeshe weda no na wada minti no na ma kwa asa anansi achene na anansi asome ha asome pechi asome sisi echi asome kotodwe mesraw eye wonsi ni mu na ye fin de bia meka wonti ni mu emu ye finim 3p garlic mixture na ngu wonti ni mu emfa ema na numbness wona ma kwalita sense titi no emfi wonko ema wondem obesity ndisa wo ye kese bebre ba yade bi ku wo ba bekrawo kese bro so yade bi etimi kan etima o kese no enjo babro emuso 3p garlic mixture enom na kese no ya fa yem bebre no eso enti emfa ema asma obo wante so ya de nyasem keto akra wo so kotimi do utimi bo ana woni nyina aprunsuo na wo mfene wo chidom penemu etwetwe nemu eja wo ja wo airways na so wo lungs mu na mu nyina eja wo ja 3p garlic mixture wati wono mu a ebedi ede abo ntimi enhu no kasa kwa na wo bre 3p garlic mixture enom unnu so nto sa adun so wodun so mu yade num 3p ebefiri wo ede amana dudidie eni junk food nti eja efukasi bloated tummy 3p enom stress num 3p garlic mixture so wono mu a ebetimi aboa wo amodidi amwada ma the next day so sorry a obesori ewo ahoden so fancy shop ko herbal shop ko drugstore bia so pe bia to a obenya bi atomo wo koto anu aya ahwe ye misro pa sese de ya bedama no so no piwak ewo ni tinu so na wo koto a misro box no eye bi na ye duro no na hwe sepiwak ewo ni tinu so a ne so koto ya age ya na shere wampuwa na wokọ ota bie no pharmacist nanim na ehun sepiwak ayede ewo so eye seed ubia eje kekere ne srew ma wani ena oye pa na ya mpeti eduro bia anase wanti sika ankwa koto ya de amfa ankofi ti mesrew koto a na won sepiwak ewo ni tinu so garlic mixture na wo ha no so yede eye rough kuma se foni na enko dani heba kolina keba kriske heba tamalifo yanko wo fa Kwajo Heba wa Mumuni Awe Enterprise opposite wa Cathedral ko for yanko Gabson Pharmacy the beto tattoo no Beno Pharmacy ho yanko Abesam Takrade yanko Imensa yanko kofo yanko Isaac Justo and Alphonse Ashama Heya Alphonse yanko Ekus Pharmacy tema committee 5 little jola 1 people me run about wana odu wa Ekus owo ho ko pebito ewo ho and Alphonse wo kanshi wo ko wadima anase Kingswalk Pharmacy a wo benye bi ato and open dodo nso etu akwakotomo a wo betimi akọ kanshi Angel Heba wo kanshi Angel Heba akwa wetimi akokutu di akwakoton ewo ho nti frɛ yɛn ewo 0248 9288 24 0248 9288 and 0201 0201 3P garlic mixture again naturally organic kopebito na mo wo hwa pomodeno na wo hwa won kwanso yi ehu hia
Minipa bi say 2 rooms edema obi a ne ho akire no nsuyire num
edani sinsuni
there be obi ensu ayire wo a wo pe ba bi atena 2 rooms de ma
oh okay nyame shira no
nti e de amankrofo
nyame shira no
na bi obetumi ani so de be ma for only 1 month obetu kwan obesa age on say 1 month ne kra wadom wo
wadom
ohun de tie no enti no unyo bi anu ame ate ase
mate ni obi o hia baabi akwa
wa de hu hia baabi o
dabi
hey yo all right anopema me na wase
yes we that
yeah from Piwak 3P Siedua ana enanope ono so eba ya kwan mu I'm trying to make me ba and come on in your country in the door so
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya kwenhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosesa petrol anafango no na afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafango wo wenso uhua ko wo mu a enye sunsu asobone ewo apomodin semso fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise wom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Hey medo no out wa ye posasa onokwano dabre wabre
ako sabi men sanu nyam fitwitwini no utumi prosore
ana mi free market buy ana me to 3P garlic me say the brew sanum bi asana waka ni wuya na se wakoda
3P garlic mix
ma mo chedu mo fu sani ye na so garlic papa bi ni e aje
anano madam Fukofimpo ka kire me say Piwak natural health wo mo de abibido bi abaye friend 3P garlic mixture na omafo tuo busuo no enya semketewa
say ye didi na ya numi ya de betimi aba enti se wonum 3P garlic mixture na odi abon ho ban
se wonya sunsuanso boni bia fa eduro ni ho a bon health provider amane ana FDA ewo next 50 app no
Fred Piwak ewo 02489288824 ana 02010000021
FDA agi edwedi krakwe.
Hello Ghana. Greetings from the Narcotics Control Commission Ghana. This message is a caution to the general public. Drug abuse is destroying lives, families, and communities. Narcotic substances may offer temporary pleasure, but the consequences can last a lifetime. Drug abuse can lead to addiction, mental illness, violent behavior, road accidents, and even death. No one is immune to the dangers of narcotic drugs. Think before you use. Think before you sell. Think before you transport or cultivate illegal substances. The law is clear. First-time offenders may face imprisonment up to 5 years. Cultivators, dealers, and traffickers may face prison sentences up to 25 years. Say no to narcotic drugs. Choose health. Choose peace. Choose life. If you need help, reach out to any of the Narcotics Control Commission offices in your region, municipality, or district. Recovery is possible. Together, let's build a safe and drug-free Ghana. Stay alert, stay responsible, stay drug-free. This message is brought to you by the Narcotics Control Commission Ghana.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit Auto Checks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the road readiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check, Auto Checks.
So,
and what do I enough for? Oh, I teach you for an hour.
What's your say?
That's a conya Bafubia, Baba Fura Cosro, Abonivia, Nana Yamia no Planua, Abonivia, Nana Yamia no Planua, Abonivia, Nana Yamia no Planua, Abonivia, Nana Yamia no Planua.
Oh, me up me, my friend, I do a tip. Oh, and I know Payenda a year Dr. Solomon Apia Kubia say Dr. Amaya a year Zipman Plus about capsule. Whether we know what you say a year for 3 points in Kwan. Oh, quiet so corporate draw Charlie never before say. The win. So Sulagba Chemist Limited, I should have a meme draba. Yeah, but one meme Sisimuaya. Ding! That you and me on I. What's your sada? What's your see? So cool. I'm sure you take only 2 capsules before the action. Yeah, Ben is a bit boost your sexual drive. Now, if you are correct all your waist pains, what you say? And you may do sissy nay. Says Sissia soon queer. And you're now queer and so by. A Zipman Plus of our capsule. Pedro Panyai. Just I will just 3 points now. This out here. Pedro will be talk from all pharmacy shops and herbal shop. Friend number when I get to do on 0245 616028. 0245 616028. Sikanti no anime. Oh! I'm a master my mobile.
I'm a master my mobile. I'm a master my mobile.
I'm trying to pay and share your nipper any year. What else here? Ya can you know, Yariano Empire you. I should fear and right chumba bontia. Yarian Kwan. And until now, we are a left kid, a drone made Moses wire the abano. To me, I was some from liver, no any kidney name. Because if you need also, what you say? So now you need left kid, 100% natural herbal supplement, made Moses. What should I hear the about him? Said Dr. Dwaboase, so there. Globally accepted. Into the job and say, I wouldn't be one of Pammy and one of Joe. Now, if you are boa who nipa kwan no asani munyinara. It means to improve your digestion, keeps you feeling fresh, energized every day. And I know, sorry, I want to enjoy. The end of the gumuno, and you fan akota. Obuza was awesome, idiot. What's your step? Left kid, whether from all pharmacy shops, about shops, supermarkets near you. To phone Fred 0244 068 447. Namon Jimodio, so take care of your liver on your health. Well, left kid, cleanse your body, refresh your life. No, you know, no position. About them will yes, continue anime. No, you anime, my penis. Why? And Uncle Franco Trading Enterprise, your leading mobile phone, accessories, and electronic outlet in Ghana. For better, we are sister. I watch you say a quarter be a best sound. Yo, big man on the Hunamania was still obey the amount. And you original phones from Franco Trading Enterprise. The latest in Samsung, the latest iPhone, Nokia type. Now we be our Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco say no what treasure the electronic items so I can home. And the one who radio. Near men now would not far from a jet. Nothing now Kotori or Labadi, or Kotori or Spintex, or Betori or Achimota. Bema Ubru Guate, Ujina one shop, Ubinadi Unibia Ufie. Franco Trading Enterprise, smart TVs, air conditions, chest freezers, refrigerators, washing machines, microwaves, blenders. So Bemet. Nina a BL of Franco. Franco number is 0246 422 338. 0246 422 338. Still, phone Papa if you know.
Listen here with a dawn.
That's right.
We think of Ghana first. You are the best.
Ansana meba me panel so no. Kununga na limited so hamaye. Ina bo Kununga na limited so na ma ni nyina atwe na so ben. Isan se Kununga na limited die. Ma ye die enti no mo nam. Omo mpese man ni mbegu ase. Maka twa man ni say sister. So wan hwe wan himfie ho yi a ebe yo so yefo a wo yo no wo chi. Na so ye wa. Once I go pray for me, so for ni dware won so still we na solution. Wama wa ya ma say so for no kra no wama wo di na chi aka from. Anko so enyame nipa wo mpenesa nye senti no frɛ wo. And so sister oba ye. Onantemu keke eyi sofo no afidie. All right. Sese wo ye no efe no be ma ne ba won tena wate. Nko ma sofo bi nware no onye doa. Menstrual disorders, painful cramps during menstruation, heavy bleeding, sexual frigidity, wanna chase traffic. When you grease cross still ache. We hear Kununga Limited, the drone your friend Araba Banzen Pills. What's your say? See our experience current in any situation, and you see buff out here. When you never know what's your say? And the Japan, when you never know. John Dumelo, when you never know. The agenda pew of a kind of crab acope. And John Dumelo, you're one of the few MPs or bar pro on the constituency or blow it mobilized. No such a willing team to cry into one. Oba sabi awon wa dia ma on ni nyina no efri ni efri ase ho Korea sabi nsuo no entumi nane emfekere enmane ne madwoa ma enwo ba wote ase anything that we hear Arab Banzen Pills. What do you just give it a try? Just give it a try. I saw for crowd try when they do now peso try. Sister, try Arab Banzen Pills. Now I'll be doing what dance here say. A drew a yes and was so full. Kununga Limited, the West Lego, the Champion Junction. Our number is 0244 139 176. 0244 139 176. Soberman. Soberman. Oh, I understand. That's a Dimitri Benchima. Why don't you get it? Would you get it? I won't win the funnel. Why you win the funnel? Now they can come from oneself. Win funnel. What's in my yard? Oh, when it's tinting, what is it? Onyaminayo, onedia chasida. Onyaminayo, onedia chasida. Onyaminayo, onedia chasida. Onyaminayo, onedia chasida. And I mehu images from the flood in the who. Friend and never who. Obi poultry farmer just nsuo na fa nkoko ni na e ka ba fie pa nyame nkan ye ho nyame hu ye nyina ye mobo wai no nsa ntua ye kama akoma se ne enwuma city e we ni ya wani mbete nto bi anya hwe ye sikanti ene no hu nua no wamu na wa me ama kire se obu nyina aduane hwehwe ho na me hwe e da ba fie no na obehu. All right, you ever fear? You feel so walk on the family. I'm a master, my boss. Oh, and I'm a master, my mobile. I'm a master, my mobile. What's that? And I'm a master, my or in a banning any papatia here. Is it a Joey, my mobile say? Da, Yamin for crazy, what is Yamin? No one above 1 year. Hey, that dancer, now I know about you. Hey, that dancer, now I know about you. I'm buying Sunny and Danny Sweet. You yate.
Join the biggest conversation in town. We are live on Facebook. Get interactive on X, Instagram. Kwabena Prah, get done. It's on.
Pamcho, or say a rainstorm is expected to affect parts of southern Ghana from this morning into the afternoon, with thunderstorms and rain likely to spread to portions of the middle belt later today. Be prepared for moderate winds, reduced visibility, and possible localized flooding. Avoid sheltering under trees. Stay clear of loose electrical wires. And do not walk or drive through floodwaters. Plan your journeys carefully and keep an eye on the latest weather updates from GMET, Ghana Meteorological Agency. Weather warning. Stay safe. GMET. A rainstorm is expected to affect parts of southern Ghana from this morning into the afternoon, with thunderstorms and rains likely to spread to portions of the middle belt later today. Be prepared for moderate winds, reduced visibility, and possible localized flooding. Avoid sheltering under trees. Stay clear of loose electrical wires and do not walk or drive through flood waters. Plan your journeys carefully and keep an eye on the latest weather updates from GMET. A rainstorm is expected to affect parts of southern Ghana from this morning into the afternoon, with thunderstorms and rains likely to spread to portions of the middle belt later today. Be prepared for moderate winds, reduced visibility, and possible localized flooding. Avoid sheltering under trees. Stay clear of loose electrical wires and do not walk or drive through flood waters. Plan your journeys carefully and keep an eye on the latest weather updates from GMET. Meka ne mprensa. Mose na nanu anim ye kɔ ne mprensa. Pamcho manu asi. Wose ensu kasie bi eba. Na sensuo na eba ne befra no pe yakɔ akosi awiabre mu. Ya mframa kakra bɛbɔ afam. Ya ensuo no soso betrehye na afa eye mfimfini mantam ho nyina. Obia mo wa ne ho semframa kakra de ebefam. Ya eni beye kusu kakra wanhwe a ade hunu kura beye odin. Afa so no ensu yirin kakra we montemu no betumi aba. Obia mo ne ho moden se won konko kura ne ho ewodua bi ase. Wantwe ne ho mfiri baabi anyina mankane asoso ewo. Na afa so no mempere ho se wode wo hyen ebefa ensu yiri mu. Hyehye wakwantuo ho nsam yie. Na afa no mo ani na ho ewo nkaibo a efa eye ewiem nsachiraye na GMET for no edeba ne ho. Pamcho mamu nyaso odin. Mamu nkase o edien na. Mo ani na ho sa aboa wo. Na oyefo ne so obeye wo a na bia waboa ne ho asie. Erade mensuo ne so nto. Na ya yede no ba ya hyefom ne so no yehia se be fefa ama yen. Agenda P.
Your problem is my problem.
Agenda P.
Your problem is my problem.
Who are you so West Ogun?
Yeah.
E ho na oye den no. Na ya assemblyman.
Former assemblyman.
Former assemblyman for which electoral area?
Roman Region Airport.
Oh, Roman Region Airport. Such a high class society.
Yeah.
Electoral. Now I assembly member.
Yeah.
And you now deal with ministers, you know, chief executives money are they, those in high society, business executives money are they. Yeah. Until I watch a boy winner for me.
That's it.
Agenda P.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, we are Pentecost in Mapa.
No okay. Miss Rome. And then dear, no cray, no cray.
Mechanical credit.
Ujidi.
Oh yeah.
Mechanical credit. Asma mi bebu sawi. The man who in America. My
name will start here. Tomorrow I say, Acho.
Yeah.
And Meka say, Edu baby krana me am party krana aha omo ma betina me nko ade na me ba. So what you say? Intino SYZ today. I said you me ba ha ebedi atranka mo so me so say me mra ha. So what you say? Intino ebi ana baby o ha wo kan na favor nipa na obefi say bi a we twa to na say but enya sa na te. Me de me Ghana first me dwuna o man no ho. Eti masema me ka bia me ki sure say no kure ewom.
All right. And nsuo ye yiri ye hu say MPs ni bi na ma bo mo modern ni ade, but one MP Debia is always in the news because or one man for ho do ye de sa na ehu no ye wa MP John Dumelo na nna de wa hye woni o hye ni kan wa hye Wellington Buto an wonam suo ni ne man for koba e boa sese bi ni ma ne ade e distribute items dem om. For once, me person born about so back or agenda P.
Me that's it. Always say, every John Dumero, etwa ya me so nete ya, nsuo na kofom no, ase na okotam orienting boot e hye. Ebra na nsuo di nkrofo no ma e kwa, ese woni nadmofo beti asim. Hwe, ona bu Lydia o anu ye mpino, onu kwa no ye oba no. Edu nsu to bra ona. Nsuo mu no mu na mu. But ofa John etwa me nsuo ni ti di nkrofo no manyina koye. Ansana kaka na kae no na mu no opiki bi na say social media no de ato no obi ehu say o papa no o ye adwuma. But enye sa na te. Maka to say John Dumelo me pena sempa. But anu kire say adwuma no from me ya
akoda di na bonebo.
Oh bra. When you miss a fan crofo emra e wa Yewaso West. Our Westland. in the history of Ayawaso West anywhere kwan Fiesta Royal Hotel kwano and flooded that but enra car and kama kwan see adentia gata na wo honi nyina no omunyi John Dumelo na obepe MPD Western baby ameka se fa nipa yi okotam budoza kwesi ho se okotim abrasa abe na MC ni dama contract ya no omiti
kama ma ne kwan ma na anye mekai
because na dia mo bi dada
atwa ne ka mfa ne budoza nko
ni dia mo bi dada atwa ne ka ana yakotim John Dumelo nya kwanya ebedi MP bisa se ede be no ya fa ho se na ko so pepa nka okotim a enti we say one be MP we say minister ede no ya fa ho o we na mkoka bi abe wa se obi a me pena se manere no as a woman be that na obetan wunia enipa no I don't do that but ejuma na se nipa ne ye no onye because of why actor niti no when you so say no na social media no as o na best niti no wonu atwatwa bi do kekesi ani no de koto pe na mo boje ne so
ade de CN ye hu ne nra no nya ye waso west ogun ejuma na no ye
oni so na to ate Emna you was Friday so we this is
that na to dey na say obi a share dem go no onya dwuma na dimo mo a obo a ni nti anso wani
na no for so ani so to anu na mi so yaka say na
kire o dwuma no
o madwuma eti MP so asenka wo hwe say gata ne ade ye yi mu ina no ye nyiye na ensuo na MP dwuma sa bra na okofa budozi na over be den
o se no hu se bi assembly na mo anti ono so
say na wo say MP say na MP say minister na assembly na mo ano e dey na say we
asenti no obo a wo mo no
o be me so na for man say we ko yi wa
agenda piasa wo tan John Dumelo
no mentai no
wo bi branti
o be me so for man say we ko yi wa mo
abranti young man obo ne homodin a ye nyina ye be boni mu ye be so ne so no wa yire ne ho no onko ba bia na da bia wonya hwe na o de action ne tata ye ni sa ne ma no
when say wuti accident sa na wo ye de uhu no
onu na activate
but yet ho
onu na activate a phone line say obi an reach out to him we activate a call center wa ho kire wo frɛ no no obeba moa because nya ba bia no betime reach out and is you ensuo yiri
and ya ho
ensuo yiri no den one friend say ko obeboa o
and ya ho we say kwana si adam say gata ni mo aye ma
ena no oyi World Cup matches ye kinki party wo say no umna yakum ensu yiri so aba wo boa young man John Dumelo wodu ani asini so say dia na wo je free no agenda p
oh many hwe fi John Dumelo betting person adwuma na e dey share san onye eno anu
say no anu oyi
because wetimi ya ebebo aye was west for but say lazy work na
Kusua party na no so achen Kusua ma constituency
and no one that say
no one creator say betimi asort for the weekend
no one that say John Dumelo ana ebe ya sa den so when the actor ntino eno ana me kan no di na mu the Kusua party say
what's a Kusua ma protein so
ado e baba jama
last time I Kusua
e baba jama so e baba jama one day Kusua ko elections enu bi na
na mo good MP no whether elections or no elections still or try to support the constituents
na me say the year wa ye was west no enye dia ne semo enye Kusua ne ba ye o ese we minister ti we nya sa no many free to be che man na se no anu aduma na down there wo ye we me Kusua no me ba ye asa
so mo Ghana ni Croatia no on say boys nation or say kinky party no mo check kon ni ade nyina efe
but we say as a one kasa no person we jimi ko so hwemu because as a any da who be na wo say that dey side because me
obi na baso na won kwa wa eni pe obo na baso won kwa we Judas ana cheze de bia wo si no konso onya oden sei
anya no kre I want the betterment of Ayawaso West.
Na ya no na MP no ye no.
Ene me say cousin say gata no kwaye. E Westland. E kwaye na beboa Ayawaso West for. Na isuo no to enfa mu biom. Ene beboa mu. Na ya ho stretch no mu ni gata no mu. No mu miem. Ya ho wo ba ti ja hye ho a. E wo se wo bie gata no mu wo ho. Na isuo nya kwa akọ. Isuo nya kwa akọ. Eti me kwa me boa no. Me che na adwuma wo nya beboa wo no ankasa. Awu mu so ye adwuma. Na social media life na wo kwa na wo twetwa bibia isi em na de akoto na mo boje so ho o be boje so ho but wo ba ye so ese ba beto e
aso na mo net o ni mu ha o
na oni mu ade no so vi mum no so da na o ti Facebook Instagram ni ade na I say no masa you moving from say movie life no aba be do parliament wo ese wo hu ni sa say movie house no we free ho they say parliament house ohu ni sa ebebo ono akasa eno ma ya me criticizing ni na ohu ni na ya ade a wo ya ebebo ono akasa enye me agenda p ebebo ono akasa eti say wo nye na say me kai o say ade we say na ye was was for hia na if say metal that's fine because me need the entire we say me kwata John Dumero obi enu ha metan was ase we show de me pa ni say aye was was eti me ko
ni na we do abon aba so kan de ba ko pe a wo fi say wa ya eti nanim wo bibi
say oba 1.5 years
ayi obey MP
minima de a wa ya a benefit a ye was so
agenda p
tie say enipa na ye bibi a benefit a ye was so west there that's fine no dey wo kan adan me you be a hypocrite say bia
odin onama na ochiche nkoda mpaboa na adi nyina school nkoda ya omo na sisi form ochiche footwear mo books any adi o try to encourage and motivate them be school bags any adi nyina sa ni nyina huhu
abusuan why the catch say ya waso wese for ma e ko school ministry form why the cancer adu na mugu ani masesa di jodu e so che say enye wono a aka ya waso ke ye manom aka mu nya
agenda p
aka mu nya paboa nse to no na do mpaboa because no na isi form aje waso wese nye ba bi sa we betimi de sa no mana be dada yes my top aboa na ndi akoma akwala we say ntino we say mo hwe so na moto aba mami no enya no ne ya hwehwe obi ani aye waso wese wentimi hwe ne ba
so what is it apart from an MP for such an elite constituency
your friend say secondary school kwa honorable Lydia ebesi ye ewo OIC the history of Ayewaso West me any government secondary school ewo Ayewaso West the honorable Lydia besi bi wo siasi OIC kwan so ko he enwi akwa afa no ewo ho hwehura eti ba bi agata sini ade nyina wo so no o make sure say amu ma yadwuma MC kwa okwa mi hu de wo ye MC but who MP no oni MC na yadwuma
Michael Mensa
yeah Dr. Mensa
yeah
so tell me who adwuma wo ye me my dear assembly man da o my works committee chairman pen
I see
so that it mini engineers anantia so say anu ma we nyina municipal no ese camera me ho adwuma
so
but MP who ntimi entu MC for anka say bi adwuma say ha na enkoye hwe ma me because amba wo ne be bodin
I'm happy say ubie ni say why assembly member pen why chairman of works committee pen so Ediana during your tenure as works committee chairman of the assembly moye ni ye nei ensuo to a ensunsanso a yehunini se moye adwuma ni ye a ankene no ehunsunsanso a yehunne no ebini
oba Ayewaso West ya
ye
adwuma ye wa Ayewaso West ne dos pare ye tan no ebe de se ebe ma akwan mu asi dan asi waterway because me ka 110 bi opa bia area ho gata kese bi eda ho abrantie bi kofa na ade ne ade be fensi nche wo se obeye ka wash ho wutimi se wo ye ka wash no ho a esuo be ba kwan so direct na semre so ni ade so no ese kwan mi akasa mi ni TV for ne koy na mi akasa mi kofo bi for machine mi ko twetwani na yi firo yes ese bia me patapa o but ade ni se ade na wo beye no ebe ha community no so I say eti me time no who dare you say wo beye ade a ebe block water way ama abe ha krofo no so I say eti ye no ma na eti mi prevent say no ma no we sit down e wo ba bi ensuo fa we make sure say ye ma we see but and then eti say so eti ya na enye bibia akra na abetimi de abo man pani so bo but MCs ni MPs na mo community ni mu na wo ana mu nim de akoso no ede be na mo ya fa sa no ma no ya o wasi engineers ni bi wo ho a omo ba field ya do mu ya ye omo kakra on ba ba gede akọ wonu se ba bi a wisi dan enye eso na o ababa ye na wayi nani do se omo permit de na se ba ya ka se ba bi omo permit no na enye eto omo permit be to bi nani no wasi dan no eti who MC na who represent omo mpani no e de na wo ye
Achoma me fa we fem em say earlier on I read Ghana Meteorological Agency omo weather warning omo de buy na information eba nse nsuo na hyase nti bebi a wote enka bia no ya na o de sak enkaibɔ no etu hufo yesremu a yempese ye betin ransom ni bi we de ye ni da ho Anna, ye sheni ye koso no nti yesremo we are also on standby. Ya ni ebeto bia no ye dey update bebrem. Agenda mpacho to asoma me.
Etina.
Good.
Ye tako field trip pa. Field trip no. Ye kwanante ni yakɔhwɛ de eden ekosu ewokuru. Okay, you rewura ekohwɛ ne ekosu.
Works department no.
Yes. Field trip, yes. Ye ko epie ko ekohwɛ de ekosu de ewokuru.
How do you manage waste ewo ho?
Oh, say you was the Zoom line ya na. Omo eye. Na ye time no. Yeah.
What is any central collection point be?
What we say
ya in waste management ni bi ho.
Oh, e bi wo but what say you was west no. First class was the share.
First anema no na bobo ya de bola na mu kwan so ne sa anema no.
Oh, na say e wo enkrofo mo tonton nuane ne ade. Wono no ntimi kwaji Zoom lion yi se odi besi wo.
Ben no.
Wo ntimi tua. Okay, nti sa bobo ya afọ ne de omutimi eba be de ebe fa no. Wo say e me fe. Ene busia wa ban.
Why aban?
O aban.
Na sa aban no ho ma ye nyina.
Busia NDC aban ene mu MC Dr. Mensa.
Aban no ho ma wo ne me.
Enti busia Dr. Mensa. Na busia say me fe. Me anya me fe.
Good.
Anya me fe ka me nya. Na ko bia o dustbin. Ba bia o to aduane kra. Ese ni petu kra maka bom. Na ma gidi esi ho. Na ma de mu ya mu me ball ade agum. But ni pa boni ni ntina ma o mutimi nya no. Wo bi so be so re anajo. No asese ni fie ball na o de aba de gum. Eti Ghana ni ba bia ye duro no. Ye na nkasa so ye se etimi tu ye hofo. Because adia no ebe wa bi say we dey who you obi o but we can affect you especially when my two boy egu gata mu no ene gata nesi ensuo na bu afa so aba ba sisa won o makọ but we fi say boy na wo kotugu gata ni mu no ene na ko say sa fraud na aide aba no say fraud ne betimi esi anu kwan chief e wo say wo mu esisi adan abroke ensuo na kwan ye bubu ni nyina ye gata sene so no e wo say etimi na de wo say ebiem no ye miem hwe sai de we no e ba de kakra but etimi ya e ba once and for all enti sa da bia na ensuo e sesa nkrofo no makọ na di ni pe ekọ emre ensuo e di pe de ko ye it's uncountable so but ye jeni na to ye wura mahama me ka be ka say politics but e bu enye politics ye wura mahama e be ka say MPP abreso ese so wono no ba fa de ye hu bi sa abrekwa fraud na nti say de emra wo mi sisa ayo di ko yewo yewu mahama ko aba ban mu a fraud beba ensu o to na jana mu ebesi so ebesi dwum so o fi dwum tadia se de na ensu o to de ne jana mu na sinipa emra so Ghana house ensu o to de e jana ano de adan wonya ko poli bu afu yewu adwoma ma na a onu ko aba pa ensu o to na jese asebo me ka don wo be ka se woni me nya adwene but sa na tie
ade na ye honam asam ne ka ba so person di wura hunhun
oh say ba mo say
aso no di wura hunhun mu bi sei but ye honam asam so ne
hu mu so de ka ho kakra so eti me de mesre e say ye mfa nye politics o man hu ehia because o how you see emre and to NDC for nko and to NPP for nko ye nyina na affect ye eti ye ade ye nya ade be benefit o man no ye nko aye parochial interest because you say obi ye bibi etia o man o nwine hu ehwehwa so ababa kra no eno de enya na sem so na aden na wan kasa we ye Ghana ni obi timi ko divert ye nsuo kwan na o si dance wo na o de nsuo kwan akoto ba bi but nsuo wo timi chen ba bi on fada o tumi eti eba ebebu afa so wo akosi dan no eba affect na affect o next door we say neighbor so eti si bitimi atwene wo man no ho ni aka say o we de ewom say nyama ban na wo so de but ade we ya mpese me ye bo o man no eba bo ye nyina e wo say ye e wo so bitimi tu no yisi wo say aduma ya fa me ye twa mikai as engineer yi am wo say be say no ye twa mika all right but o say medwiri o man no it is obi kwesi edan asi ba bi ensuo nam a wo man pimpim kwa manye mehwe na madwiri o man no say na be ya wo chan e affect Ghana for say na ebetime sacrifice ni adwiri o man no a akasa no man eto betwa na Ghana kura akasa ya he emram say ensuo toye betime akasa almost half of the city ensuo de fire so what you say eti adan eti o man be na yesi ni say eti yenyi politics enfrim na afiyensa fa o man ho do enwura ye mu ni eti menwura o man no ya ni sa ye betimi solve issue no because say wo hwe mountain so eba no a ehwo no mo block esuo no kwa no estate point bi wo mo sisi adan a block no eti suo ne ba paya ne number bia na se efa kro ne de ebo so eti we no just omampani mu ne ni bre na se ne busia kwa ne be kwa kwaje na yeah na se for no be mo compensation ni edwiri adan nagu ni etimi am nsuo no anya kwan ni etimi abie be gatasi ni mo ebeboa si ya anya ne sa de a ede da bia ba betena ha ni aka ne se ya na ye jamo mo a o mo hwe o mo kwan ne o mo no ma na asa ba biem etike be so me en so once and for all akomo mpani timi take bold decision na ka sa aho ni na no yetimi clear o mu free o enti sa emwa anu obi o ye ehwe ha ema o mu si edan si ye fa se water race no ni apane so mo because say Ghana say de woni say baby ade ne ka kwa no enye say Ghana democracy ni na atintim a emu aye de a ha ku we timi happy a aka nkofo kwa be person ke be hia so jaban say no wo mu betimi abekra no ma but akwase baby a Ghana do say ya ne de ye so sa no ma no so enti sa pa ka suba ye wo mi de because ye take bold decision about this betimi solve problem no so eti mo me na etu ye hofo na yan ka say ye ni ba bia ko Ghana ba ko na ne ye wo eti so man ese a ese me nyina eye yi a eye me nyina na we de nya badwuma we na e badwuma no ye nyai we de nya me party eti we no na wo so eti no wo ma eti me anya ni banya bia ka obe yi ni election e hu hia say the sitting government obe fail as we ni election good okay ye wono me bra ye ti di ni election so eti mesre e say and pe kakre beti mi aka ne say wo mo a wo mo hwe wo mo kwane ye mo mo bisuafo yakọ wo mo so wo mo hwe wo mo no ma circle ene me kofa wo na e mobo enkofo funsu ni ade a wo mo ton wa nsuo ni di ni na ko fridges ni ade no wo mo kafra na wo kwa wo ade e ka ba fie but once ya woti enkwami di eye na omo a sebe omo so omo film so ombe den eti woti as na se wahwe wo no ma ye mompa ye se awurade be hye wa na mu ekwan ye awurade fa so ma wunya sika de betena seke ho no awurade na be sa kai obiam
obi say your name fits the propaganda you are putting out or say this man's name fits his communications propaganda agenda P for you Jemeso agenda P.
Your problem is my problem. Ghana for problem and problem.
So
yes.
Maybe Don Dumelo so Ghana.
Oh, me Jemeso. Me uncle boy say man you kwa Don Dumelo baby. Yeah.
Once I feel
yeah, dear sir. We know boy where home.
I'm sure none of pay so General Amin. Hey, first vice chairman for the NDC or the Northern Region or say wasum sumpa ewo Northern Region pa odamo ase na nei no okuna we yanim no eso enu nti hia mema ye de omu begina twere no ano ewo saa okon no nti this time around opeso ba as deputy national organizer for the NDC na fe obeje okon ni si na beti no de mu twa 2028. General is also in the building. General, good morning. I say,
good morning, Don. Mami chetie for you. Me me ba tuna. Agenda P.
Yeah.
Na me ba miti nsama okanfa MP Jumulo.
Yeah.
Em say emi bi propaganda ni bi mo say obi atwa ka say me di no fata
agenda
na propaganda ni bi of one thing because me by your propaganda secretary that for close to 8 years as original propaganda secretary for so be the facts are the facts, the realities are the realities. Won't me find young go the constraints of honorable Jumolo in constraints in one won't me yasa. Now again the president may sympathize with the families of Nimpadudo or Moka, the flood that happened yesterday. I mean, it's a national disaster, and I think that we should all sympathize with the family. Those who lost or more properties and so many other things, you know. I mean, they should have our sympathy.
Yeah.
And I know His Excellency the President yesterday himself was out there to see the extent of damage that has happened to the property and lives and property.
Yeah.
He has asked the MP, the Minister for Finance, to release resources, contingency resources, you know, to help alleviate in summer esi but that is just in the interim. That's the immediate solution, because people have lost even where to sleep is a problem, and others have lost their food items, what to even eat for 2-3 days. Who here until Abansi he will step in to make sure says those people are alleviated. Now in some Biblia, long to medium term interventions because we have spoken about flat issues on this studio severally on the issues, especially when it just started. Yes. And I made it emphatic, say there are 3 issues: engineering issue, discipline, and a management issue, or the leadership challenge. Yeah. Now, or he's trying to run down government on what has happened. But if I will remind him on what government is supposed to be doing, in making sure say such a normal because you remember that was 2011, right? June 3rd.
And that was 2015.
Fine, 2015. And the extent of rains are registered this year, according to the Metro phone, it has not happened for the last 40 years. If you want to measure what happened in 2015, 11th June 2016, as what is happening here, it is not the same thing. Indiscipline, people throw their waste into the gutters, open gutters, and all that. But I also urge the city planners should begin to plan this in the extent say such open gutters are here modern development and the development approach. Then the second thing how to do with for the last 8 to 9 years, what had the government done to curtail idea until before NDC left, when the 15th June one happened, government had intervention with, had reached out to the World Bank to support the Accra, especially the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, to come up with projects to make sure say all those gutters and the streams that passes through the Greater Accra area, it is properly done. And you remember, President Inia Ibrahim did anankasa machines voluntarily to dredge. Even once government was planning to raise the resources to do Ibrahim dredge for free voluntarily. And but as someone you heard what the MPP said. But in 2019, out of a request by the NDC government at the time, the World Bank gave. At the time that resources came, Nanado's government was in power. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was the Vice President, and who is our police councillor? Interior it falls under the Vice President, and all this is happening. It has something to do with the Ministry of Interior, because those kind of interventions, the Vice President office was responsible, directly responsible to make sure say that happened. But we also had a ministry that also supported this and overlapping responsibilities between the ministries when it comes to sanitation and development and disaster. And the government, the World Bank released $92 million. Oh, don't Timasa Mekayo.
Yeah, sure.
The World Bank released $92 million to under the Gary project. Greater Accra. That's right. That's right.
Properties.
Yes. The Gary project. It was given to the Ministry of Sanitation. Your sister, your friends, the minister then, Cecilia Brother was supposed to supervise as a minister. This Gary project, it was supposed to be part of the Odo River Basin. And it was supposed to from 2019 to 2024. That was the expand of that project. Have you seen any development to curtail a mitigation approach? You see, we are discussing say I wouldn't go political on this. No, but my political, I'm going political because of what my brother said. But I'm being factual and realistic, evidence-based factuality.
But that's any inquiry. Accused.
I'm not saying somebody has spent money. I'm saying that 92 million was released to the Ministry of Sanitation to undertake the Odo River Basin to be able to sustain the pressure of the rains. Where has that money been to? And in check. And another in 2023, another amount of $350 million US also came for the second trench of Saska World Bank Dimayano. Ecosystem. And these areas that was flooded yesterday, Ufa car price, Nima, Kaneshi, Circle, that's around Kuma Circle, Koli Lagoon, and its sea outlets. Communities along the Odo drain from car price to the sea. Down drain sections of the Odo tributaries, middle and upstream parts of the Odo, and many other areas that is connected to what's happening now. Resources was given for that development. And if you want to follow Obiwa, don't try to open the eye to see what killed the person, because the outcome will not be good for you. Propaganda with the person for what is happening now. We should be sympathizing with the people who have been affected, and then there should be a long term. Yes. Plan now. But it's not like
NDC branch organizer.
So what? He understands. Let me flow. Don't. It's a very important matter. So we should not play with it. Even flood prone. The constituency flood prone. The entire constituency is a flood prone area.
Yeah, the
whole area, a flood prone area. What has he done since he has become the MP? He has personally joined residents to clear fallen trees. Manage that is the firefighting approach. When the thing happened, that's what he did. But apart from that, when it's our bridge, when it's our bridge, he has lobbied the government, the Ministry of Roads, under the bridge project, to construct our bridge for less than 2 years in Parliament as an MP. It is the intervention of our MP, but it goes beyond one constituency. It's the entirety of our Greater Accra. My recommendation has always been that we should move beyond our politics of natural disasters. To the extent, say you will say that when Mama was a parent, this happened, and it is happening again. I mean, you are belittling the thinking and the mind of your listeners. We have moved beyond some of these things, and the long-term solution is that I recommend, and I think that we should have a national development agenda, so that the long-term will begin to move some of the essential government ministries, any agencies out of Accra. And that is because people are choked. Even Christmas shopping, people travel down to do shopping in Accra because most of the malls and the big shopping centers are in Accra, and so they are compelled to come. So Accra is choked. No matter what planning goes in, I'm not saying that planning cannot solve the problem. Planning can solve the problem, but it's better we plan a new capital city in Ghana. But Accra, the population of Accra is not up to 25 million. It's not up to. Tokyo, Japan, Tokyo. They had serious issues with a flood in the past. From 1980 something, they be able to do underground drains to contain the level of water that flows through the city of Tokyo. Until we can learn from that. So our planners should be very, very good. But the idea of breaking structures along the waterway, I'm all for it. People who have gone to bribe public officers, civil servants in the assemblies to get permits for Saye Jumanu, their property should be broken down, because you cannot compensate for life. About 6 people died throughout this. Can we compensate?
Well, to undertake such.
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
We have that.
I say, but the way to go about.
What is it about?
Political will.
No, you have seen the regional minister break structures just in front of
minister.
Just outside your gate.
President cry for any.
You understand?
Minister,
I mean, this is what we want to be seeing. This is a responsible government in power, and we have shown the way. I just think that the adjoined agencies responsible for they will team up together to make sure the right thing is done. But in all this, why are we here? Why are we here as a country? Yeah, but do that because people who have responsibilities to make sure they do the right thing have always slept on their job.
Okay.
And with the support of the media, we need to sensitize the mindsets of the people so that Ghanaians will know that if a president or a government wants to do the right thing, in the case of fighting Galamsey, you remember Mahama, Major Mahama. Ghanaians came up on that community that did that. We want to see same on those people who are building on waterways, so that it will not be like propagandists and spinners of the NPP will not take it as though it is a failure of the NDC government. Why did the people hate President Rawlings so much? You remember the early 80s, there were structures, even big time hotels on waterways. Rawlings broke those structures. People didn't want to see him, and that has been the reason why if you watch most of the business community rose against Rawlings, because they had their money and they can reclaim the land along the waterway, put the hotels, big infrastructures, and deny the people their basic freedom and livelihood. Because it's going to affect many and thousands of people, but because of greed and resources, governments are not able to function.
All right.
But this government will function. Okay. And I'm saying that the president spoke yesterday. There's an immediate solution to this problem by resettling the people who are directly affected. But long term, properties along the waterway, Ghanaians must join the government to make sure that they are pulled down to allow the free flow of water.
All right.
But to emphasize on relocating, the not relocating, but to make sure that that running and rushing to Accra for everything, that congestion is solved. Look, it is not about undermining Greater Accra. It is about the betterment of this country and betterment of the everyone. Because the people who are in resident in the native Accra, they are suffering from this flood. When Accra, once these very important ministries are relocated, or maybe a big time market and shopping malls, which your friend saying, Legon, Honum, Sir, around a small about Yakosi, more be a side junction. You take when I was coming here, I spent not less than 2 hours to drive out of that traffic. I mean, what is this? We must begin to do the right thing. And let me assure listeners that this government is committed in doing it. We have had that experience, and this should not repeat itself. What happens after 15 years? What happens after 20 years? Because the global warming, the effect will be felt more in 2050. And what are we going to do? So we must allow the people of this government, the government, to implement its green plan approach to make sure and then the last one before what worsens this flood is our development structure. Everybody's concreting their compound, but we share the laws of development laws now. They make provision for green spacing. Every space in the house, at least not less than 30 to 40% must allow for green spacing. Are we doing that right? We must begin to ask this question.
NPP calls on government to stop fiddling with anti-flood interventions. The new Patriotic Party joins in commiserations with the thousands of Ghanaians affected by floods of June 29, 2026. Additionally, the party urges the NDC government to stop paying lip services to the urgent flood control needs of the country and act with a sense of seriousness to deal with the situation. In what is fast becoming a recurring June 3rd moment, Ghanaians are wading through flood waters on their way to work, watching their livelihoods wash away and waiting for a government that seems more interested in looking busy than actually solving anything. Today, June 29th, flooding has hit the N1 highway, Apenkwa, Chimota, Kanishi, Wajas, Pentex, Dakuman Junction, and the Kwame Nkrumah interchange. These are not new names. They are the same communities, the same routes, the same families flooded again. Instead of showing seriousness to deal with the situation, the current NDC administration has only offered confusion and PR stunts in response. Firstly, the obvious confusion under President John Mahamed's governance architecture is worrisome. Under this NDC reset government, flood management has been split between two ministries, the Ministry of Local Government and the Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources. The result is not collaboration, it is a turf war. Two ministers fighting for space, for cameras, for credit, whilst Accra drowns. Neither ministry is functioning at full capacity because neither knows where its mandate ends nor does the others begin. This is not an administrative inconvenience, that is dereliction of duty by design. So it's a long letter, but I'm sure we can ponder on these first few paragraphs and make a case for or against this very position by the opposition. Now, yay, and somehow agenda, my 5 minutes, my general, so 5 minutes. Now we wrap up with this morning's conversation. But in the meantime, I'm in for birthday wishes with fam because I mean, on say your birthdays, your birthdays. But when the birthdays, I mean the celebrant, your own founder. Next, so to me, man, special attention before the lights even go off. What you say? In Tinano is the special birthday celebration. Ayedema ya mame, Mrs. Victoria Deborah. Yes, and then mommy in the birthday, wife of the Honorable Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Julius Deborah, Onuane Hokeni, Mrs. Victoria Deborah, and then Awoda. So it's a special celebration. Yes, in Suyoto, and so from why you did, mommy, you tucha the mount, you were dos from the mount, and near you would idea, next year, Banny be tubu, what you say, Reverend Quine. Any fufu Kenya bad, but nyamene hene. So from all the entire staff under XYZ Broadcasting, XYZ Radio 93.1, Power FM 97.9, and after XYZ TV, and our online department, Ubiase, and now we have special appreciation for you as we celebrate your birthday today. Into the Yankupon Kosun Shrao, no more Hofama, Strong Konia Badaya, Wokoso, DJJ and Sodano, and Kosuntna Hoda, Yedase. All right, the second birthday greetings going out to my special soul brother. Now, no one in the Mepa happy birthday going out to you, Mr. Emmanuel Kofi Odro Jr. We are Auntie Philomena Niama Eba, Oni Ejel Drew Banon. Na uni asusu ene Mary na nekia anafi eya akoto na obusu ya ni nyina ase omo odosron ko de ma ene wa woda idie koso nenya one cheer as you sip e was our photo we mu no. Glorious birthday to you, cheers to you and long life to you as you celebrate your birthday today, Emmanuel Kofi Odro Jr. All right, agenda P afi wo me so na MPP mo se aban nya moden.
So obehwa we statement here o kan ye na say enemy dey na akwakoye pe say omonpani timi take bold decision na anka wo mo asisi adan ne ade abroke water waste ne ade anka won claim free ho e ba ne say betimi solve problem no once and for all na nkoye say ye betete so na da bia na isu topa na afi ye yisika twitwiri di ye say wo mo a isu afom no mo ye to emo ne awon akomo mo ensuo no be fridge kwa emo 5 kilos ni ama 1 bottle no e de be ne be ya ma nipa no enso ye wie na ye bebu ho akonta kire wa enye sika keto ana ban no a spend e was ade no it is anu man ya na akeka bo mu na ultimate dey solve problem once and for all if you senka eno no be bo adanse ye be twen se enipa no enkwa ho kire man se na yakoboa no abra mo ad be bo anu ni no ma na akono ultimate bo anu mu 1% kura ete basa no emwa nti se pa
ete na nado ni attach akogina odone ho no no mo se enye omoden
se we say medical ka say nanado time ye start say ye demolish some of the houses here e block water waste no enu na fofi anto ata NPP efiri aban mu a
8 years what and mo share mo say
na say adwuma
2022
adwuma Ubasha say free baby. Eti baby e dey bedru e dey. Ye Mahama kra betimi de 1 year as for this problem.
Hey, who told you?
Because baby e dey adwuma no bedru e no. That is nke wi an sa. Eti dey aka ne say wo betimi ay bold na akwanchira me dey money.
Man, no need sunso aye hu. In 1 year 5 months.
Na ade baby e koduro no 1 year ne preko a NC because it's 1 years na ade na timi afulu. It is a me fan say why I didn't buy 75%. Now if it's 25% you know any a crime bed out. A crime in the hot. So the entity to 2 normal share normal and the jamode and Naraga Nada near dear a veggie free NPP for him and a fed future mobile. You know Muhammad said that television so I can't hear. So I've been not Friday and say with you. And so talk a see across anyway, but yeah, you Friday bit to say because you get us any idea. I'm a crime with that hope. It is one talk around a flat by a cacrebi, but we have ready the acquire. Only I can't say the mom a bubble my bino. Now, say boy Ghana for. They say Ghana for Sika and Muyu. It's a slow crime for so Ghana for who better more. Now, because they say, you buy a Timia and they also to me yet. Say, see, NPP opposition. Yeah, Ghana Sika and Hesso. They say Ghana Sika near Rokuta NPP Amoyokunu. NDC Aban, Yevra, Mahama, Edano. And they say Ghana for a tax near their momo. It's one more and they say meeting me issue Sicano and they say Ghana for Enqua. Opening the boy Ghana for it is why lucky, yeah, crowd, yeah, near Bonnie amount. Never near Chow Quanya Befasua, Ubeti me a yard, dear. I'm out to me phone what Tom. Now one cassa aboa buying. One cassa buying, not a boa a bino. And also, what's it the Pabon Fana said. I do papa wait till my yet and no monpe. Yet this is come more, is come more. It's here, Yamus and Music California. It's also a tremor. Yeah, I'm now at least I will be. And Pastor Debbie. Now, boys, no more saying no more. Oh, my sir, honorable t-shirt way. Be printing me and me bottom scan me printing a brana yeah internal permission. Okay. It's a Canadian loose and loose t-shirt mammy said because Kennedy is still a LPP member. And that's a NPP member. Well, NPP member. I'm not seeing any free party. Oh, now, sir, NPP party near boys in the year Canadian Bam. It won't to make a say Canadian in free. And then penny for so near all margin say, oh, we Canadian a free. We are sure. Oh, yes. Let's no petitions bear 20. Oh, now, sir, we declare a quarter and every neighbor. Petition there will be our whole class or true. Now, and penny for near all so many Canadian. And a Canadian soon, you are not just say, free NPP. We are sure. Men I'm a catcher. Kennedy ever some NPP. Now NPP so ever recognize the Canadian here Japan. Ye Kennedy and free NPP and now which now. It is a this form pie boss Kennedy be free maybe the Basabasa NPP one a Democrat. Now more this cry more Kasamu former deputy general secretary Kwakwe when you leave the party anymore. As I made a car, one of the party, it's here the basic beer and yes, nothing. It is a the party as a beer, a Casacasa crab, Bemua, and no chance party, agenda P. Yeah, and the chief party with the Pabaco. So, and Canada is a member, will be a member. Mamma, John Dumelo Cosran, or a branch women's organizer. Oh, yes, oh, minimum. Well, this is branch women's organizer. It's a gun, but what was around the party, but and yes, I know as well as for them watching woman or name airborne, no, or concern the party. I mean, you have the last bite of the pie, then we say goodbye. Mr. Teme, I mentioned the way maybe before, Omu ni Ghana mine at heart, Omu no more at heart. Because as some we see, and my monitor other media houses, the same direction of communication are almost PA, especially the leadership of party natural presidential candidate of the MPP. Actual a statement, and Omama any alternative solution to the floods of in Greater Accra. What we saw was the partisan approach to slam the president on the happening. When the actual fact, in fact that could and from solve flood problems for 8 years in MPP as Bawumia as the vice president and the chairman of the police council. What did they do? Mania, $200 million between 2000
2004, I mean within 2019 to 2004, what problem that they solve? And I emphasize that this is the time for Ghanaians to call for an investigation into a scar. Omijia said they want to solve the Accra flight problem. As if that was not enough, Omusa under the Gari project, Greater Accra Resilience Integrated Development to be 200 million again was released to the ministry to solve the problem. Now, less than 2 years, we are experiencing the kind of floods we are experiencing. When you propose solutions to the problems in 2015, you propose solutions to solve problems. As of now, the problems were not solved. And so they don't have the moral right and moral courage to slam anybody on the current happenings. Not at all. They don't have that. Especially Bawumia, who is the vice president. And
Ghana de shima mai mamu na ache eba TVXYZ so brasu sense ma hodoa edia himye mai mo meje ho brad be so se ya no pa nundu kase botaw ya kase boy FM studio se won kramantami emu osu number 37 abebese studio so eno achi no somewhere de best one nyina no ya kunche ni nyina edia gumai xyzonline.com so entiana no probetima boramo na wakokenkan bi betima join live on Facebook no eso eno eye TVXYZ to kwa eya na wa share edia mai odo comment no ebeto ha ma bi so be like page no e de amaye nsem titiriwa be de besum wo ye kase botaw yi